it's
it
still a
consistently.
process. I know. Still a whole ordeal,
I think
though.
working remote has somewhat ruined some things for me.
Yeah. If I worked remote for as long as you did, I can't. I'm already bad. So
Yeah.
if I literally didn't have to leave the house, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I would do exactly like I would do what you're
says
doing.
That you're not playing.
Oh, that's weird. It's set to offline.
You should play the game.
Now it's online. I am playing.
You should.
Do you see me now?
Yeah, it says you're online, but not playing Halo Infinite.
What the fuck?
I can still invite you though.
Yeah, I'm joining.
Hmm.
Did you see any of? I'm sure you heard about the Champions League final.
Mm-hmm.
Disappointing. Yeah, it was a weird game.
I just don't care. It's weird for me. Like, it's hard for me to be that interested in PSG winning because it's just so annoying.
I wanted
that it's
Arsenal
like
to win.
They had Zlatan and didn't win during his days, and then they didn't win when they had Mbappe, and now they're winning with. They're
Stupid.
Not randos, obviously. They're good.
They have good players. Like everyone on their team is someone I've heard.
They had like
is someone I know.
Serious, huge stars at one point, and now I would argue that they don't have huge stars. They obviously have stars.
Dembele is pretty. Dembele's pretty big, but yeah.
Well,
I don't know
fair
if
enough. But I'm saying like I guess I'm thinking like when you think about people who were
not like
among
Messi
the maybe top 10 most famous players of their time.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Depending on, and if not top 10 actual like talents, maybe they have some players you could say that about now. But I'm just saying it's like they had Zlatan, they had Neymar, they paid the most, still the highest transfer fee of all time for him, and then they had Messi, and then they had Mbappe, and now it's like they have no one that I would say is arguably of that level, although they're obviously close.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I think that's proper.
They've just had some real big stars in the past, and it's just interesting who they haven't won with. Like they also had, when they had Zlatan, they also had a guy named Edison Cavani, who at the time was definitely one of the top like strikers in the world. Like certainly a top 5 during that period.
Where's
they also had Thiago Silva, who was like a top defender in the world at the time.
Was he
the top
from Brazil?
Depending on who you asked. Yeah.
That's
him being injured, and then Neymar being injured. Both of them were injured for that Brazil-Germany game, and probably is a lot of the reason for that happening.
Yes.
The thing is, they should have had and did arguably have enough talent regardless, but something about it, like, it was clearly not a talent thing, and it was like some kind of like psychological, emotional thing that happened to them. Because like no one except for fucking morons, which there's a lot, could actually like reasonably argue that Germany was that much better. They weren't that much better. I'm saying like they won the World Cup that year. They were good. I'm just saying they weren't 7-1 better. They were pick a different day and they lose the game. Probably not 7-1 though.
Yeah.
Probably. I'm saying pick a different day and Brazil wins 3-1 even. Or they lose 2-1 or whatever. I'm just saying like that's a fluke.
No, that's
a fluke. That was clearly some insane psychological meltdown that is largely from losing. I mean, it's hard to lose your 2 best players.
Yeah. Which World Cup was that? Brazil or
in Brazil? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. God.
I just like I said, I'm saying it's like it's a psychological thing because losing if you're Brazil, your B squad would make it generally to the semifinals.
Right. Yeah.
Also, if that's the way it worked, if you could enter a B squad, so much. They generally most years have so much talent that their backup team could also make it far in the World Cup. But which is why it's like even without the Neymar and Thiago Silva that year, they still were close in talent level to Germany. But some insane, I feel like people don't acknowledge how interesting it is because they just think of it as, wow, Germany was so good and Brazil was so bad.
Yeah.
And it's like, I think that's simplifying it because there's no way anyone thinks Brazil's so bad that they're 7-1 bad.
Yeah,
like
crazy.
That's absurd.
That is crazy.
But it's an interesting thing from the perspective of like, how does something like that happen? Like, how does a team give up so hard?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Is the question. When did they give up? Give up is a complicated word, but it's kind of like, it's like, is the second goal where it was still within the realm of like, that's crazy that they scored 2 goals so fast, but that could happen even with good teams. I don't know. I guess I'm just thinking about like how it doesn't matter. Who gives a fuck? Okay, let's figure out what we're doing here.
I keep getting distracted thinking about my fucking... I need to make a calendar for night shift. Not really, but I need to be able to process this in my dumb brain. So hold on. Give me 1 second. What? Like my days... Okay. So...
Every day has 24 hours
That's
in
gonna
it.
happen. Except on a leap year.
No one cares about that.
I know.
It's irrelevant.
That was a joke anyway.
It's irrelevant.
So tomorrow, and then that, and then... Okay. Okay, I see what's going on. Okay, what were we doing? Where did we leave off? Oh.
What?
Nothing.
Oh. Okay. Did you see that? Did you see the thing about the Madden cover leak?
Yes, I forgot it. That should have been the first thing I said.
I still don't know how real that is. It seems
I don't want it to be real, but it does seem. Yeah, it seems legitimate, but I don't even really want it to be. It's cool.
Because you don't want to hear people constantly.
Yes, it's more reason to hate him.
Yeah, I know.
It's fucking annoying. There's also the Madden curse, but people are like all the QBs on there were like, you know, star QBs that were on the cover. But that's obviously nonsense. But still, I don't like it. But I was thinking, like, let's say, regardless of whether he was on the cover or not, this year everything goes to fucking shit. Like, maybe that'll make me more upset if he is on the Madden cover, but I'm also like, whatever. That season was incredible. At least there's some, like,
I know.
It's gonna be
in the record, annoying no matter what. But the way people react, but
we're with you, Chief.
I've heard the argument that it's like because it's.
I'm on the turret.
Let's haul some
They
ass.
don't
Lead the way, Spartan.
pick.
What do you think you're doing?
Yeah, what are they doing?
I got
They
my
don't
orders.
pick the literal best player of the year each year. If you consider the best player to be the MVP, or if you consider it to be the All-Pro, what's it called? Why am I forgetting what it's called? Because
You trying to kill me?
Check
the
your
All-Pro.
damn fire.
Wait, All-Pro doesn't do a best player. They do in each position. I think.
What is All Pro?
It's just
Oh,
It's an award.
like
It's an award. And
they give an award to the best player in each position.
the best and like second
And
best.
worst.
So there's like all pro first team and all pro second team.
I see.
And then they
Oh,
also,
that's neat.
for a few things they have multiple. Although it's a little confusing. Like I don't know if they do this every year, but like I see 3 running backs listed for last year. For first
Who are
team.
they?
Eh.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
commenting on the fact that it's like I'm trying to determine how they decide how many to pick. 3 running backs seems weird. I get 3 wide receivers because like if this is theoretically here's the best team that you could put together, like you're gonna have more than 1 wide receiver. Same with some of the other positions.
Yeah. Right. Of course.
I just don't know why you'd have 3 running backs. That seems odd to me.
Yeah.
But what's my point? To say just that I was trying to remember if there's something other than the MVP for overall. I mean, there are, but no one gives a shit. Well, the
Yeah,
point is,
right.
it's not like Madden puts the MVP on the cover every year.
Yeah.
Last year they didn't. Last year
Saquon.
Josh Allen was the MVP and he wasn't on the cover.
Yeah. Yeah. It was Saquon Barkley, I think.
Yeah. So like, I don't know. There's like
Friendly, damn it!
it's hard to really say how they determine. I mean, obviously they have a meeting where they talk about it.
Yeah. Well, I did see some people saying he has a Madden play style, which I'm like, yeah, he does. But
I know.
obviously I think
Sometimes I
he's
see
a
people
very
say
exciting
that
player.
They couldn't make that throw even in Madden. I think
Just
okay. I think Josh Allen was on a Madden cover though, for the record.
Yeah, I think
Before.
so. I thought I saw.
So maybe they might just be like, I don't know. I don't know if they're like, oh, we can't put someone who is already on there, so that's why we couldn't put Josh Allen last year. But Matthew Stafford, I don't think has ever been on there. But again, I'm pretty sure there's been times where the MVP was someone who had never been on a cover before and wasn't on the cover of the year they were MVP either. So it's not like a thing that they have to put the MVP on.
Yeah.
So I don't really know how they make the decision exactly. It still might go down as one of the weirder ones, to be honest, because it's like, I don't know. I could look at a list and
We'll
I'm
need
just
more
like,
data to reconstruct the
I feel
Forerunner
like-
sequence.
I feel like even
Let's
if it's
find the
not the
remaining
MVP, I would bet half the time it's like, okay, yeah, it's not the MVP, but it is the offensive player of the year, or it's the
Yeah.
something. It's one of those various top levels. So it's weird, other than the fact that they've determined that he's very marketable is something I was hearing people argue, is that
Yeah. Yeah.
he's like super marketable and exciting. So, and the Bears games also were like apparently getting really high
lot of views.
viewership numbers.
Really. Yeah.
Like
Makes
because
sense.
a lot of Seahawks fans are like, why isn't it JSN?
Yeah, I saw that.
Which I get. That's even who I would have guessed if I had to guess. Because even with Matthew Stafford as, you know what? I bet one consistent thing that you can find is that a lot of the people picked have exciting play styles. And
Yeah,
I feel like
I'm sure.
Matthew Stafford, he has like the famous no look pass thing from the Super Bowl, if you know what that is.
I don't remember.
He threw it in the Super Bowl on a very important down. He threw a pass while looking at one player. He looked at
That's
one
cool.
player and threw it to a different player. They were on the player he threw
Just
it to was
what,
going
like a
towards the
10
center,
yard?
and the other player was on the right side of the field. But he looked at one player and threw it to another.
Yeah, I see. That's
And-
awesome.
To like fake out the
shit.
defense.
Yeah,
Um,
I get it.
And that's an awesome play. But I feel like overall he plays really well, but it's not like thrilling.
Fucker survived. Yeah.
You know
No,
what?
it's not insane and chaotic and crazy.
I don't know if Kurt Warner ever was on the cover. He wasn't. So, and he was MVP
Yeah.
twice. So yeah, I mean, I guess it's like it has to also be exciting. So it's like that's why you don't pick. That's why
Yeah.
the 2 All-Pro quarterbacks of the year probably weren't picked, because I feel like they're not as. I don't know. I just feel like you almost have to be crazy.
I think so. It makes sense. It's a video game.
That's also why
Would draw
JSN
attention.
isn't a bad pick.
For sure, yeah.
But I did see people mention how apparently the Seahawks, like, what game was it? Some game of theirs was like one of the lowest viewed games.
Some game of whose?
Some playoff game of the Seahawks was like one of the
Oh,
lowest.
oh. Damn.
I can't remember what it was. It was like wait, what? Is that this year? Seahawks Falcons. They didn't play the Falcons. What year is this? 9 years ago. No one cares. I don't know, but apparently, yeah, they didn't have a very, like, their views weren't super impressive.
Wow.
The Super Bowl also, like, I saw a Seattle fan be like, oh, the Super Bowl was the second most watched of all time. And it's like, almost every Super Bowl is becomes the most watched of all time.
Yeah,
Almost
yeah,
always.
right. It's
So
crazy.
if anything, you're saying that yours, like, it was still the Super Bowl, which got that bump, but it went down.
Yeah.
I don't know if it went down. For all I know, let's see. Plus, the views probably had more to do with the Patriots than the Seahawks. No offense to the Seahawks.
I need to get a coffee, but I can listen and talk.
Yeah, the
So just carry on.
2025 Super Bowl had 127.7 million viewers. That was the Eagles
Jesus.
and the Chiefs. 2026 had 124.9, and 2024 had 123.7. Point
We
is,
got beat, but we're not done. Not while we're still breathing.
point is that, yeah, last year, not this year, the one that was technically this year, not this one, but the one that was technically last year, broke the record as as most Super Bowls tend to do. They tend to be the most watched, but this year actually lost numbers in a sense.
Be damned.
It's still the second most viewed, but again, like I said, they're pretty much always the most viewed. Whatever the most recent one is almost always the most viewed.
Yeah, I
Like
remember
the numbers
seeing
go
that.
up every year, but it happened to go down this time.
That's weird.
And yeah, I know. And I think weirdly enough, Seattle might not be. They're very popular among their fans, but I guess they're.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't-
know. I don't know how markets work, anyways. Maybe
Yeah, I
they're in
know.
a bad.
I don't feel like they're that like. It's not like the Cowboys or something, but
I know. I feel like they might just. Let's see.
oh shit. Fuck.
Biggest NFL media markets. Because it's weird to look at like how the media markets are even like physically. I don't know how to explain it. Like if you look at who watches what where, it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. And not always what you'd expect.
You mean where it's broadcast, or literally like?
Kind of both.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, there's like.
Because that's the only way
where it's
people can-
actually broadcast, but then there's also arguably where the fans are. Like I have seen things where there were like polls of different states and what their most watched teams are, and it's not always like what you think.
Yeah, it's not like Bears necessarily are the most watched in Illinois, but they probably are because of the state. But like California, you know.
Here's an article from 2013 when the Rams were still in St. Louis. In terms of land mass, they covered more of Illinois.
Damn. Yeah.
Yeah, that's obviously not a significant fraction of the population, though.
Yeah. God.
So yeah, most of Illinois population was Bears fans, but the Bears are in a like. Chicago is so big that the Bears still are the third biggest market, but it's funny because it's like physically they're surrounded by other markets. You know?
Yeah.
You have the Packers just north of us. You have the Lions just east of us. You have the Vikings just like northwest of us. You have the Chiefs just southwest of us. You have the Colts just southeast of us. Like the Midwest is so crazily packed with teams, which is a historical thing largely, but it's just interesting. The Broncos cover an insanely large piece of the country, though. Apparently, like their TV market. This is from 2013, which is kind of irrelevant. I shouldn't be looking at that.
Yeah.
But I've seen things like that before, where it's like, yeah, the Broncos cover a super large portion of the West. Yeah, like almost all the way, like into Idaho, even.
Damn.
It's a pretty big. They have a big thing, but I wish I could find map of most watched NFL teams or something. I've seen a thing I thought that was like, I don't know what it used, because I don't think it necessarily correlated directly with the TV markets. It was more so, it was either a poll or it was
Any more contacts?
some kind how polling viewership numbers from the broadcast. I don't know, but it was whatever I'm thinking of. It's interesting because it's, yeah, a lot of teams aren't as big as some teams have. Like okay, for instance, the thing I'm talking about, like if you look at the Cowboys TV market, it's only a certain size, but yet I think they still have the most fans in the NFL, if I recall correctly.
Oh.
And that's all thanks to some clever marketing that they did in the past.
Yeah.
In the like 70s or something, where they basically
America's
team. They basically named themselves America's team. I don't know the full
so
details
weird.
of how they did the PR, but it was super successful, and they became like the default team for people.
That's Rivengate.
Yeah.
Stranded a lot
It's
of
crazy.
people in
I
enemy
would
territory when
compare
they
it to
built
the Yankees,
and
except
it's
for the
held
fact that
ever
the Yankees
since.
also have like 28
Until
World
today.
Series wins.
We're taking
The
this
Cowboys have
down.
5. Like I think they were the first to 5.
Security consoles
No,
in the gatehouses ahead.
actually
Let's
the
kick in some
49ers
doors.
or the Steelers. No, the 49ers were the first to 5. And or forget what I'm saying. It doesn't matter. It might have been the Cowboys and then the 49ers the very next year. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Point is, the 49ers didn't become as big as the Cowboys. And the Patriots to this day are obviously huge now, but and same with the Chiefs, but they're still not. I don't know. The Cowboys just made themselves such a default like team for people who don't feel like they have a team. There's people in Calhoun who were like that.
I know. I remember
like
the
Cowboys
Hummins.
fans. It's like a
The
default
Hummins were
thing
Cowboys fans.
somehow.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's fucking weird. It's.
Imagine being one of those freaks.
I can't. It's super strange to me. So yeah, like somehow they did that. So it's like, I guess the point I'm making is, you can expect that Cowboys games probably get pretty good viewer numbers, and it goes beyond their TV market. So the TV market isn't really an accurate depiction. So I'm wondering, like the Seahawks, if they're just really truly not that popular outside of their market, whereas the Bears,
I wouldn't be that surprised.
the Bears have the third biggest market by default, and then I guess they who, especially this last year, were really getting good numbers because of the way they played. You know, it wasn't just that they were good, it was that they were fucking insane.
Exciting to watch.
Yeah.
The most exciting shit.
So I guess the point is still, like, I do see an argument that people make about the... What am I trying to say here? Just about Caleb Jordan's marketability.
Yeah.
I mean, there's also the fact that, like, when you look at highlights of the season, like,
it's so much is him.
Wasn't he in the NFL's own thing? Wasn't it like 3 of the top 10 were crazy passes of his?
Yeah,
so
something like
I
that.
think that
So many.
Certainly is a big part of it as well. I still am gonna feel like it's weird, and I'm gonna be annoyed having to hear people go on about it, especially because I feel like he could earn it. I feel like this year or next year he may have better numbers and still do the same shit, and it's like,
right.
I feel like they should know
too early
that they can give him a second, and he'll, like, make himself earn it even more.
Totally.
Or maybe they think that they think there's too good of a chance that he'll regress, or and this is the least likely thing, is that they think that they're gonna be ahead of it, and they're gonna be like, they're gonna do it this year, and then people are gonna be like, oh my god, they were so right. Apparently Lamar Jackson, like, the year he was on it, he then ended up winning MVP that year.
Oh damn.
So yeah.
Cool.
Which wasn't his only MVP anyways.
Oh really?
He's got like 3 or 2.
The first gate is down. 2 to go. Damn.
I know.
I'm looking forward
to this.
Humans in space.
Side hatch.
Yeah.
Did you want this? Oh, what the fuck?
Isn't it weird how they don't have like full wings?
Yeah, I didn't even really notice that.
Like, it kind of looks cool, but it also kind of looks like it's broken.
Yeah, it's weird. Really weird. Fucked up.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking fucked up. Did you go see Obsession in the movies theaters?
Not yet. I've not been able to do anything like that yet. I want to.
All right.
There are a bunch of movies that look good.
Awake when society is available.
Well, right now is when movies would be playing here. So I'm up.
Yeah.
Sometimes if I get up early enough, I'm up like the best time. But I don't want to go see a movie right away when I wake up.
Well.
But also it's.
You, I guess.
Yeah. I have to adjust before I'm willing to. We were just talking about it. Like a big part of it is that I don't want to fucking leave ever.
I just saw something go through the.
Gravity.
Yeah.
Shoot.
And I'm like, I'm trying to determine if it was on purpose or not.
Yeah, I know.
It almost looked like he was just kind of stumbling around and got sucked up into it.
Yeah, very possible.
Very
likely.
Probably.
You know, did you say that because you've heard me say it?
I thought
because you're making fun of me saying it.
I didn't.
Made fun of me saying that before. I thought.
Have you said
not made
that
fun of? You pointed it out.
Though? Oh.
I said very possibly. I think is something I said seriously, like without thinking about it. Which I actually.
When I just said it, I thought it was a thing that we both would remember from some movie I can't think of. Like
I don't know.
It's another Lady Bird thing or something.
It
very
could
probably.
Be.
I feel like it is another Lady Bird thing.
It might be, yeah.
What's the other one?
It's yours in fuck.
I know.
It's a word. It's one word. It's Fuck, I don't know. I can't remember.
Some with an I.
God, it's hurt. It hurts to try and think about.
Yeah. Or an E.
I have no fucking idea.
Infuriating.
Infuriating. Yeah, yeah.
Very probably you're infuriating.
She might have said that.
Very probably. It might also be from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Might be Zooey.
Could be.
She probably wrote the dialogue.
It could be.
To
Yeah.
say very
Right.
probably.
Yeah.
Fucking Zooey.
That's a movie that I don't hate her in. Or I
That's
don't
'cause
hate
that
the
movie's
movie.
a
I mean
fucking
that she's in.
masterpiece.
I know. I know.
She
It's
can't-
amazing.
Yeah.
Fire in that
they-
movie.
Also, that's you have to be
Kate.
quirky.
Yeah, that
I will
movie's.
say her
good for
role
that.
is probably the worst part of the movie, though. To be honest, not that I'm saying it's bad, but it's
Yeah.
like her in this romance angle is like not at all necessary for the movie.
No, no way.
Um,
I'm so distracted.
just aim your.
Okay, here we
it's
go.
like just aim
Here
your
I am.
gun, bro.
Like I thought it. Oh wait.
It's like just aim
Yeah,
your
I know,
gun
aim
and
my gun.
shoot, bro. Shut up and shoot.
I keep thinking I'm in the right. I'm fighting enemies, and then I'm like, oh shit, I'm across the map.
What if Jackson Dart gets beat up by his teammates?
It'd be so funny.
Because he's got one teammate that's pretty upset about the whole thing.
Was he?
Carter?
Oh, what'd he say?
I don't remember, but he's just like, I don't remember the exact words. Like, part of me feels like it was literally him just
But
saying,
he's
I don't care,
annoyed
bro.
at. I think I saw something like that. Yeah, I just couldn't remember who it was. Some player expressing disdain.
Yeah. He's a
So dumb.
that Dual Carter, I think, was a rookie last year. Yeah, he was picked like
I recognize
third
his
or
name.
something.
Damn.
Pass rusher, I believe. Edge. Edger. He edges.
What the fuck?
Just you point your gun and shoot, and you stop talking
Oh.
about politics.
I found out how to get in.
Stop talking about.
talk about-
Shut up and shoot.
I did. I think I'm getting confused because you're running around aimlessly.
I'm not. I will say that if you are running around and finding enemies and killing them, that's at least somewhat of an aim.
yeah. It's
That's
not.
how
Yeah,
I've
you're
been
not
looking at
aimless.
this. Like I
Yeah.
have been feeling all right as long as I'm shooting something.
I know.
and
I
not
know.
just jumping and running.
I just every
So-
once in a while scan and I'm like, oh yeah, there's a
I forget
thing
about that
to do.
all the time.
I know. That's the main issue. I will just fight enemies forever till I scan.
Like, I would think about scanning more if there were little collectible bullshits in this game. Then it would
I
make
know.
me think, because games that have that, I'm like, okay, I scan a lot.
That's why
but I'm just
everywhere
always
you are.
scanning.
I know.
There's a room here that has some stuff that probably doesn't matter, but somehow we got to get into this room.
There's like a couple caves around here too that look cool.
Your mom's a cave. Got him.
Nice.
Whoa! That was weird. There's a glitch or
happened?
something that made one of the Covenant, a glitch or a weird angle that made one of the Covenant dropships look absolutely fucking massive.
Oh shit. That would have been cool to see.
How are there enemies back there? Like, where did
No
Rogue
fucking
come from?
idea. I know.
Why am I still carrying a stupid rocket launcher anyways?
Fight on, brother.
Goddamn. I really love this pistol.
I know.
Fun.
I was telling you that early on.
Yeah.
There's a upgraded pistol that's really awesome, and I'm glad.
Yeah, it
like
really-
I started thinking, I wonder if it'll live up to the reputation or if it's just like it's fun. I remember
Yeah.
if you aim good, that in Halo 2, if you dual wielded the pistols, you could be pretty effective. Because you could be
Gates are
like,
down. But if we really wanna shut this
Yeah,
checkpoint
yeah.
down, we need
I don't
something a
know.
little
I don't have
more
any memory of
permanent.
But you
doing
have
that.
to
I'm
aim
sure I
good.
did, but yeah, that sounds.
and it's
Yeah,
harder
it's
to
not
aim
just
good
I don't
the
aim
generator.
when you're
too good.
dual wielding
It's in a structure
weapons
on the
that
cliffside
require you to
above.
pull the triggers independently.
Yeah, right.
Um,
That's fun though.
Converge on
Yeah.
Sparta!
That's pretty good.
eh,
Pretty good.
I do a better elite than I do.
Yeah.
That's
The quote. Halo quote.
Yeah.
Halo 2 quote. That's
Famous.
so fucking hilarious.
The demon has taken my vehicle!
It's so ridiculous. It's so funny because this game can there's moments that are so serious in the videos and shit,
I mean, no, I
and
make
sometimes
fun of their
fighting
voices,
the elites, they're
but
like
I don't actually
cartoons.
feel like they're goofy. If for lack of a better term, like I'm making fun of the elites, but at the same time, I do think they sound appropriate.
when they talk and stuff. Yeah, I guess. They
Like,
just
I
sound
don't think
funny
they
to me. I
sound
just can't
too-
not laugh at it.
It is funny,
I don't-
but somehow it doesn't feel wrong. I guess to the point, it's like in a serious moment, if an elite talks, I don't think it doesn't take me out of it. But
No,
in
yeah.
moments when you're running around when they talk, I can still laugh at it.
Yeah.
But like, Halo 2 especially, where you had so many cutscenes with elites, it's like I didn't think they felt. I wasn't like laughing every time the Arbiter opened his mouth,
No, of
for
course
instance.
not.
So it's like
No.
with the same voice, they sound okay in a serious moment.
Yeah.
Even if they sound
Yeah,
funny
yes,
outside
definitely.
of that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I can
No,
say
they-
the same for like the grunts, but usually I don't know if I've ever seen them talk in a serious moment.
I don't think so ever. And if they did, they were always like little kids.
The
Yeah.
UNSC can move freely
Like
across
how
this
they're
part of the
viewed
ring for
even.
the first
They're
time
like
in
child
months.
soldiers.
The Banished just lost some Long Hill
I
territory.
remember reading about some of that
And you
before,
took
and
it
it's
single-handedly,
interesting because
Chief.
it's like
If
the
Escharum
Covenant
wasn't
are
worried
like
before, he
multiple
sure is a good
races.
reason to start.
If that wasn't obvious, they're not just species; they're like races that join together.
Yeah. I know that.
They might be from
cool.
entirely different planets. I don't remember. But
Still have some beacons left to find before the
So
Forerunner
grunts are
sequence
like-
is complete.
adults,
Which
of
one's
course, and like
Yeah.
their own thing entirely. But like,
Right. They're not kid elites. But yeah, they're
no,
just-
right, exactly. they're adults, and they have a unique body shape, and they have to wear a mask because most of the air everywhere
Oh, yeah.
else is poison. That's not their own planet.
like those things in Mass Effect, the little fat things. I don't know that they wear masks everywhere, but they look like they have masks on. What are they? Vor I don't fucking know. But yeah.
What?
In Mass Effect, do you remember the guy you talked to who's what's that race? Who's the something broker?
Yeah. Volus.
Volus, yeah, that's right. Do they wear do they just look like they have masks? I can't remember if
definitely are wearing masks.
is it for a similar reason? I wonder. I don't remember.
They're
Or even
unable
if they
to
ever knew.
survive unprotected in an atmosphere more suitable to humans, and as such require protective suits capable of providing
Oh,
the
suits,
proper
too.
atmosphere.
Feel. That's a new weather term.
Yeah.
Local
Atmosphere.
news.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they seem to be. They're kind of similar
Yeah.
in that sense.
Cool. They fucking ripped them off. I didn't even specify.
Yeah. Halo came first.
Yeah.
Ungoy.
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 Oh, like GUOY.
You UNGGOY.
Oh,
That's their
like a
that's their name, their real name or whatever.
what are goyim? Are they
That's like, I think the
Non-Jewish
Jewish
people?
word for non-Jewish people.
so I'm
Like
goy?
kind of an insult, I
Yeah.
think.
I remember you saying goyim,
Yeah.
and that was the
A
first
lot-
time I heard the
the
word,
funny
and I've
thing
heard it
is-
so much since.
Mostly it's white supremacists saying that word
Yeah, I know.
because they're
Non-goyim.
because you know because their whole thing is that the Jews like view the rest of us as dumb little piggies who they
Yeah,
feed
yeah.
slop to keep us down.
goy bricks. Yeah.
That's why they'll say goy slop about movies.
Uh-huh.
White supremacy.
There is a picture, like on Southwest Airlines or some shit. The the awesome biscuits they give you. What are they called? The little snacks.
The
They're
Scotty?
cookies or Scotty. Yeah.
The Scotty.
Some airline
The
or
Scotty.
Delta Airlines.
The Scotty. That's probably not how.
That shit's so good. But
I know.
some fucking idiot posted. I don't know if they were joking or if it's just made fun of now, but they were like posted a picture of it, how small it was and everything, and then posted a picture of like a cartoon. I don't know if it was a real picture or a cartoon, but it was like airlines in the like 50s or something, serving like extravagant dinners and being all white, basically. And then it showed him holding the biscotti and it said, "Shut up and eat your goy brick." And so
That's-
people, I don't know
it's-
if that was a joke, but people reference it all the time, like make fun of it all the time or say stuff like that. 'cause it's
Yeah,
fucking
either
hilarious.
it was making fun of those people or it was someone being serious.
I think originally it was serious because that's why they
I
posted
could
that
see
side by
that,
side
yeah.
image.
Fucking
And holy fuck.
lunatics.
Yeah, it's fucking hilarious though, like to make fun of. Uh-oh.
They
That was an
really.
accident.
It's funny how much their worldview almost relies on them making themselves pathetic.
Exactly, I know. And yeah, it's saying Jews are smarter and everything.
Yeah,
It's
and,
like
and
hilarious.
Jews are putting black people into their countries on purpose to disrupt their countries, but also the black people are taking their women.
yeah.
It's like, how does
God.
any of this sound good for you? But I mean, I guess it's not the point. The point is, it's like you're mostly looking at insecure, depressed lunatics who
Yeah.
who already are feeling like they're at the lowest point on the
Yes.
in society, and telling them
and
that
they're
they,
like,
they are,
"This is
but
why."
it's because someone's doing it.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's still funny because it's like it still makes you sound pathetic. But I guess you have to be
Yeah, I know.
pathetic to not
Uh-huh.
feel embarrassed.
Yeah.
by saying that.
Well, it's like, yeah, it's like being an incel and stuff. It's the same.
Yeah,
Being black pilled and shit.
yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm pathetic, but I see through it or some shit. I see
I
through
don't
the
know.
Matrix.
I can't
The Matrix.
really deal with the
I know.
Matrix. Yeah.
No.
The red pill is where you become aware of your gender identity. That's like reality, though. That I'm saying like I'm pretty sure that's actually the point.
Yeah,
Because
in the
it was made
Matrix.
by trans women,
Yeah, it's cool.
and I think it was about
It's the red pill. The red pill's the
red pill's the
that's
one that makes
the
you
good
see
one.
reality, and the blue pill
Yeah, yeah,
makes
yeah,
you
yeah,
go
that's
back to the
Right.
dream.
I love that.
And
so
of course
much.
for them it was about the whole gender identity, and like blue pill is you keep living as you were assigned, and red pill is
That's right.
you recognize who you are, which is cool.
Yeah, it is.
It's funny.
I
how
feel like
it
nobody
got-
knows that. I never knew that.
I know.
Until,
Well,
like, a
that's
few years
because it was like a super personal project that was also made at a time that wasn't really conducive
Yeah.
to just outright saying that, sadly.
Yeah, right.
I think that happens a lot, though, with like various stories where people definitely are drawing from something very personal, but they're not necessarily telling you that because they don't want you to know.
Yeah.
Or something. Like, I don't think that's uncommon, but yeah, I know a lot of people don't know it. I still don't see how it ever became. I don't know how anyone. Yeah, I don't know. It's actually kind of when you think about it, it's kind of funny how
Chief,
how
I'm
they
detecting
didn't
a strong
take
signal emanating from that banished base
the
on the
word
cliff
woke,
above. It's
since that's been around for like
Looks
like
Yeah,
another
right.
ring
80
artifact.
years. It's like
Yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't take that because it's kind of the same thing.
Yeah, totally
Staying
it is.
woke and taking the red pill are basically the same thing.
Yeah,
in a lot of ways.
They literally are. Yeah.
So
we'll
it's
need
like
more
it's
data
yeah.
to reconstruct the Forerunner sequence. Let's find the
But
remaining
They
beacons.
don't know what they're talking about.
They don't, and they can so easily hear like things that are anti-capitalist and somehow think it means them or something.
Think
Like
that
they hear someone talking about elites,
someone who is anti-capitalist
or rich people or whatever,
Yeah.
and they think it's like, oh yeah, yep, my side.
Yeah.
We're in agreement. We agree, or that's like taking my point of view. This thing that's actually just talking about capitalism, because it didn't say capitalism and it said elites or something like that. That means that it agrees with me.
Yeah, yeah.
Is what I'm saying. So it's like
with
the
the
Matrix.
person
I
who-
don't think really is very. It shouldn't have been so easily. It shouldn't have been so easy for right wingers to take it as representing their worldview.
Yeah. Well, you see how this is a cool area, but you see how they take shows made like Rick and Morty fans.
Well,
are
I
the
know
dumbest
that's
fucking
what I'm
people on
saying.
Earth.
Is like they always do that. It's like something that is clearly not talking about what you think. I don't know. It's like, yeah, I don't know. Just something.
Well, it's
that-
like that Dunning-Kruger thing or whatever the hell, just being too stupid to know you're stupid.
Yeah,
they
I
just-
mean, it's also like. I don't know. There's just something weird with conspiracy theorists in general, and like that side of right wing. We were just talking about this yesterday, a little bit, because I was talking about like libertarians and how it's like young libertarians like becoming libertarians because first what happened is
Oh yeah.
they start growing up, you're in high school or something, you see that there's something clearly wrong with what you're being told. Like somehow it just strikes you as wrong. Like when I was young, I remember I always, no matter what I thought I was, I always felt like there was something very fucking weird about the way people talk about like China and the Soviet Union and stuff like that. It always felt like off to me
Yeah.
at every point in my life, including points where when I thought maybe I was regular.
You weren't a communist.
Conservative. Can you go way back?
Oh, you're dead.
I don't know. I said way back. Can you make me alive again?
Yeah. I will.
When I was like just thinking I was probably conservative or something like that. I remember there was a small period that probably lasted a couple weeks where I was watching Fox News. And I was
That's
like,
insane
and I was
that
like
you were ever
12,
consciously like.
and I was like 12.
That's wow.
And I just thought this would be
Holy
interesting
shit.
to be, but it's like, this is just evidence of my autism going way back because I just wanted like a thing to
Something.
be a thing.
Yeah.
And so
totally.
it's like I latched on that very briefly, but it was boring. Luckily.
Of course.
And then like what else? And then kind of more leaning towards not thinking anything again, and then starting to think even more towards like the middle to end of high school, starting to the feelings of there's something weird going on coming back even stronger, and then thinking, because, and this is funny, this is how much
Fuck, I died.
brainwashing there is in the country that, of course, like, I don't know how I was certainly Googling things. Nothing, the internet and everything wasn't as advanced at the time, but I was definitely Googling things and definitely for some reason thinking, like, I can't remember exactly what would have popped up when I was like thinking, okay, what does this mean when you think these things or whatever? But I have a feeling that communism or socialism or anarchism or anything popped up that I was like immediately like, well, obviously not that.
Yeah, right.
And
That's
so
just
like
that's the
libertarian
brainwashing
was
and
the,
shit, yeah.
was the thing that seemed closest at first to me.
And not being so automatically unacceptable. You know, not constant.
Yeah,
Is that what you mean about not? Yeah, you're writing off anarchism,
There's
communism,
not
and everything like that.
propaganda dedicated to making you not a libertarian.
No, exactly. Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, I definitely thought I was a libertarian for at least a couple years. A libertarian in the, again, I'll say like in the Ron Paul sense.
Yeah. Anti-war and stuff.
Yeah, but I was also like, okay, like him with gay marriage, for instance, I think he always said, let the states decide, which is like not what Republicans like. They don't want that because but it's also not ideal either.
No,
like,
he
would be like in a lot of those like libertarians, because also around 2010 ish, for some reason, like this, well, there was a thing called these people calling themselves the Tea Party.
Yeah, I remember
was
that.
like this conservative movement, and they would call themselves libertarian often. But it's like, even if we forget, like, even if we set aside the whole point about how libertarian itself was taken from left-wing people by right-wing people, even if we set that aside, like those Tea Party Republicans also, they weren't even libertarian by the general right-wing libertarian definition, which is what like someone like Ron Paul would be.
Okay, yeah.
And anyways, so he was anti-war and all that, and he didn't say that gay marriage should be illegal. He said it should be left up to the states, which is obviously stupid. But I guess it's better than
saying it's wrong
saying
and
it should be
illegal.
banned federally.
Yeah.
And he was same with like other issues, like I think pot. He also was the same with that and all kinds of other stuff.
Nice.
And so
You've always been a big advocate for that.
I have.
God bless you. I know.
I'm despite
kidding.
It's true though. Despite not using it, I've always.
You're
been,
not like
Because it's fucking weird, okay?
You're not a fucking idiot, So who wouldn't be if you're not a fucking idiot?
Yeah.
You don't need to smoke it to give a shit.
I would be going for an alcohol ban long before I would ever.
Yeah, totally.
Because that's a lot more provably harmful.
Absolutely.
But anyways, yeah, I definitely just thought I was that for a bit, and it's like that can go down the wrong path for sure.
Totally. Everyone I meet,
you certainly can go down the path of just being like Ron Paul forever, which isn't the worst thing in the world, but it's still sucks. And some of those people, I would guess, out of conservatives, a larger percentage of those types were anti-Trump from the beginning than other groups of conservatives. That's my professional guess, is that they likely, if you were to group up all the different like conservative, modern American conservative ideologies, I would guess that one of the few that were anti-Trump probably from the beginning would be anyone who's like that kind of
libertarian,
right-wing libertarian.
Yeah, of course.
Because they don't like, a lot of his positions would be too big and federal, and they hate that. not that they're not idiots, but it's interesting how like they're innocent. They're more principled in an idiotic way.
Yeah.
Which is, again, as I mentioned a million times, Ron Paul saying the thing about how we weren't, that 9/11 happened because of our intervention in the Middle East and trying to be the world police, he would always call us.
Yeah.
Like, that,
Cool.
again, doesn't matter how much of an idiot he is, it does require you to be principled to be willing to say something like that
Yeah.
among conservatives. Who really gives a shit? Because if you're a principled Nazi, so what?
Yeah,
I don't
right.
necessarily so I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying. It's hard not to sometimes feel like I respect principled people more.
Yeah.
I mean,
Totally.
I guess
Not
it
Nazis,
depends.
obviously, but I
Yeah.
know what you mean.
I still think those people are very wrong and selfish. Also, is a big part of their thing.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
I
Totally.
don't know. It's like there's no point in picking between these fucking idiots, though.
Yeah.
At
Right.
the end of the day,
Of course.
like it's the same thing with like liberals and stuff. It's like, why am I
Yeah, of course.
picking which ones are better? Who cares?
Yeah. Of
They
course.
fucking suck no matter what.
Mhm.
And it's like,
Yeah.
it's like one of those things where it's like, if you were good, you wouldn't be that.
Yeah. Exactly.
If you were good, you probably. I feel like you wouldn't run as a Democrat, for instance. Or at minimum, you would never be in a position to win anything.
Yeah. Yes. I think that's an important
minimum.
thing.
Still have some beacons
Maybe
Yeah.
left
a
to find
communist,
before
an
the
outright
Forerunner
communist, would
sequence is
run as a
complete.
Democrat,
Which one's next?
saying, "Yeah, this is called exposure. Like I'm getting exposure."
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm gonna do whatever I want, regardless of them. And it's like, obviously, that person's not gonna win anything ever.
Right. Yeah.
Um,
Exactly.
So yeah, it's like, so again, it comes to the point of why am I even picking between these people? Who even cares?
Right. I get it though, because you interact with people
I know.
and stuff,
Well,
and like
that's-
when I
that's-
am out in the
that's
world and
different,
someone
right?
tells me
When
they're
we're talking
libertarian.
about interacting with people on an individual level. If I was picking if I had to choose a friend and someone said, "Okay, here's a regular run-of-the-mill conservative, and here's a old school George Bush type Republican, and here's a libertarian," obviously I'd pick a libertarian over the other two.
Yeah.
Like, I'd pick a libertarian over
Totally.
a neoliberal probably too, over like a dedicated neoliberal.
Yes, of course.
But yeah,
Totally.
aside from
Well-
that though, it's like, what's even the point of distinguishing?
I know. Yeah. I just, when people tell me they're libertarian, a lot of people do, and it's usually men, of course, because not a lot of girls like I meet talk openly about their political shit. The
To be
people talk
fair,
most
it's
openly
also
about their
always
politics.
been a bit of a nerdy. There's a lot of like nerds that have always been on like the libertarian.
Yeah. It doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Also, obviously, hillbillies and stuff if they're not conservative. But
Yes,
there's a lot of
yeah.
Idaho people that are more libertarian, and Idaho's horrible, and they're dumbass idiots. But like, at some of the jobs I've had, if someone was talking about stuff, half the time it's like if it was a guy who struck me as just a typical redneck, but they were saying stuff and seemed to be open to progressive ideas, 99% of the time they end up saying they're a libertarian.
Yeah.
But I don't like push further to find out what their beliefs are,
I know. Some
because I don't give a shit. But if they say that, it's like,
No.
I'm like, okay, you're better than half the other people I've taught. Like,
Yeah.
I am not gonna engage with you about this, but I don't automatically fucking like think you're a piece of shit. Like, okay, you at least kind of
and a
think
lot of them are
a little bit.
confused, for the record. Like
Yeah,
I
yeah.
said, like a lot of them just that's the closest thing they could find that
Yeah.
they weren't propagandized against.
Yes, exactly.
So if someone can break through the
We
layer
could
of
use an LZ
propaganda,
out here. Let's secure that
well,
file.
half of those people would end up becoming communists,
Yeah.
which is I think a good goal for
Totally.
communists in the U.S. I don't really know how to do that or what to do, but
Yeah.
I think having presence on the internet can be good
Yeah.
for those reasons.
What the fuck is this
But
thing?
also, who gives a fuck
Lois. No.
about anything? Just
Oh,
let
fuck.
everyone die.
Let's try
Yeah.
that when we're not getting shot at.
Shut up, rat! Don't
Bob
fucking
Kilo's all clear of banished.
give me that
And once we
shit.
capture it, it'll stay
No.
that way.
Try maybe not being in a fight, maybe? Fuck you. Don't talk to me like that. How dare
No,
you?
it's fucking.
Fucking
And
robot.
just
me
like
off.
that, this fob is ours. Banished records suggest this location is surrounded by key forerunners.
I need a bowl of cereal, Daniel.
I need
Until
a
the
bowl of
conservatory
cereal.
was located, Escherum directed
Sorry.
the bulk of
Gotta
his
get one, I
efforts
gotta get
on
one.
surveying
But it's
this
like,
region.
fuck.
I didn't sound like that.
I wonder.
It felt like that though.
What did he learn here?
Order received.
That's how
Let
I
me get
took
one. I'll
it.
be right
That's
back.
how I heard it.
I know. I don't blame you. I get it. I'll be right back. 5 seconds.
Okay. No. Are you wearing your headphones? You think you'd wear your headphones? One would think.
Chief, the Banished are overrunning the hangar. We have to get moving. Sergeant Griffin, get the captain to a dropship. Now. And what about you? I'll hold them off. You always do. Give them hell, 117.
I'm on the gun. Wahoo! Ow! What the hell, man?
Can't read maps. Also, every game just
Huh?
every game. I was kind of talking to myself, but every game just. There's no widespread agreement about which direction your character
Here.
icon on the map should be pointing. Whether it's you're facing where your camera's facing or
Back.
facing where your vehicle or where your character's
Body
eyeballs are
is.
facing.
We'll need
Yeah.
more data
Yeah,
to
I know.
reconstruct the Forerunner
Sorry, I was gonna
sequence.
just drive these guys
Let's
off
find
a
the remaining
cliff.
beacons.
Oh, you can if you want.
One day to have beef with humanity.
Yeah, I just thought it'd be a fun way to kill some war criminals. They're not war criminals.
Grabbing this turret.
Include
They
me.
might be.
Yeah. They're killing baby elites.
We can do this, Marines.
I know it's hard to say. In a yeah,
Well,
it's hard to imagine.
Well,
It is
I don't even remember
United
much about the
Nations
story.
something. The Covenant attacked first in the story.
That's what I thought. They
Yeah.
invaded.
Yeah, but I forget.
Where was the
Why?
fight originally? Was it on? It wasn't on Earth. It was like in
was on
space. and
Reach.
stuff. Reach. That's right. Yeah.
Well, it was in space and then on Reach.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was in the space above Reach and then in Reach.
Wait a minute.
What?
Hold on. I know you gave. I need this gun back so I can eat the fucking
You're killing me, Chief.
shit. That's not what I
Truly.
wanted.
Killing me, Chief.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna
Holy
do
shit!
some real
What the
damage
hell
with
just
this.
happened? Somehow I generated another rocket.
I'm in.
Oh, it
Time to
disappeared. I don't.
That's
Which
because
one?
you took it from him.
But then I gave it back, and there was another one laying on the ground.
Just terrible glitch.
Oh. The name brand Special K at least has more strawberries, as you can imagine, than off-brand shit.
Oh, I need to.
Still not enough.
I need to look it up. I need to find some kind of heavily strawberry Special K.
It's weird they don't have that because a lot of cereals
They need to
have.
make a Special K. And believe me,
Another beacon,
whoever's
another part of the
listening to
sequence.
this clip,
Plan B
That's
seems
not
to be
gonna be
working out
made.
just fine.
I know that Special K isn't literally. I know that there's. Oh yeah, it actually has whatever the fuck in it that's bad, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Special K is
Yeah.
obviously like like they market it as healthy, and I'm saying, and as such, there's at least some things they do.
Yeah,
You know,
totally.
compared some of the decisions Special K is making are healthier than the people making Lucky Charms.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm saying,
Absolutely.
can we please have a Special K made by the people that are targeting Lucky Charms fans?
Yeah, that
Like,
demographic.
I don't eat Special K to be healthy. I like
It's good.
the basic concept of it. And I swear to God, they used to put more strawberries back when I first got into it, and then the most recent time I got it, it was just so few. I was like, fuck this shit. So I just want one that takes the basic idea but adds, I don't know, sugar and more strawberries. I don't care.
I know.
I'm not
Seriously.
trying to be healthy with Special K.
A lot of cereals have multiple. Yeah, like Captain Crunch has berries only. I know.
It doesn't have to be just strawberries. It just needs. I don't.
No.
It might. To be honest,
Just strawberries.
a little more
plus.
strawberries and maybe just more sugar or something. I don't know. I don't know what the amount of sugar they put in it is, but I'm guessing that it's less than other cereals. Even if it's still too much. Again, too much to be healthy. To be truly healthy, I get that. I don't give a fuck. But the point is,
With or without your toys, you
Wait.
are nothing.
I'm like, I grappled onto this Raven and it said plant grenade, and I'm like, do I want to do that?
Yeah, you don't want to blow it up.
Yeah,
Unless
so
you want
why do I got killed while I got hit by a orb while grappling towards it again.
Oh shit.
Oh, you're dead too, you fuck.
I am. I tried
God
to
damn
holler
it.
it. Tried to holler it out.
I wish the
God.
game was
Get the back. Let
like
me
I'm
get the back.
trying to think of like Destiny or what. Like when we played Destiny, were we always shouting it out, or did it make it more obvious?
It was probably more obvious, but I think we also said it just naturally in the intensity.
You know, in Destiny.
Because it tells you to go revive them and stuff. So like, yeah. But what?
I know, that's what I was thinking, that it's more obvious and like you don't necessarily like, I feel like in this you could run around for an hour without realizing the other player's dead.
Yeah, it's not that obvious at all.
Oh
Oh my god, this guy is fucking. Those were intense. Oh shit!
on a
Why do I keep pressing the wrong fucking
Hold
button?
on,
Yeah,
don't worry about
distracted.
it, it's okay.
You're good.
Yeah, you're right, it's your stop. Oh shit! Wait, did he survive? No, I think
Said
he
this
died.
is my stop.
Okay, good. I know, but I was like, did he land on a little thing below here? But I don't think he did. I think he went off. So that's hilarious. Because he said this is my
Look at this.
stop. He said this is
Oh,
my
yeah.
stop as he fell to his death. That's why I said, hold on, I drove him off. I was busy
Yeah, I
driving
thought
him
so.
off the side of the cliff.
Fuck that.
Wow.
I took the I jumped in the turret while an elite was driving it, but he just jumped right out.
That's
I killed him
hilarious.
easily. I know. I wanted him to drive around. I was hoping he would, just like sporadically. That is like so accurate. So real.
That to me just means
So
just
real.
not like whoever's doing the voice isn't really putting that much work into it.
Yeah.
Yeah. This feels real nice.
Does it?
No. There we go. Ah! Oh, I killed him. We don't need to be up here.
And we're out of the woods.
Be ashamed to let
Now
go
I
of
think
this.
I fucked up. Oh, there we go. Oh,
But we will have to, at least temporarily.
yeah.
Let's get this open.
Oh, I was gonna say Destiny.
Oh, yeah.
I'm curious. If we're lucky, the next update will be pretty sweet. People are a little unsure what's gonna happen because there's a possibility that it's like, oh, they were working on stuff, and so they're just gonna release the fragmented bits of what they were working on.
Oh.
But there's also a possibility that they're going to be
How could this have happened?
putting
How
in,
could we not know this
like,
till now?
restoring some of the older stuff.
Selenin, a species
Um,
previously uncatalogued.
I think if they just reorganize some of the
Let's
content
see
they
what we
have,
have
restore
here.
some of the old stuff, and make it so it's easy to understand what's going on, and so it'd be like easy for a person to come in and play the whole storyline again. Then, like, I'm disappointed about them stopping it, but I'm also not too terribly disappointed because of the fact that
We're gonna need to get 2 more
I don't know.
samples, though.
I feel like
Sorry, I thought it would be
it could
easier.
still be, if they just
It's
made it
fine.
where you could play from start to
Are
finish
you okay?
Yeah.
without it being
I'm-
confusing,
It's nothing.
then it would almost be kind of
I
nice
just
because then
felt
it's
like
like, okay,
someone was-
it's just this game that sits there
Yeah.
complete.
Watching me.
Exactly. Yeah. That would be
and-
nice.
And we could play it from
Mm-hmm.
the beginning to the end or whatever
yeah.
in like a reasonable way. What I'd really
Fucking
like
awesome.
is if they restored also the seasonal stories, because the seasons would have certain unique mechanics and missions that
Still
then
have
when the
some
season's
beacons
over
left
they'd
to
be
find
gone, and
before the
it's like I
Forerunner
didn't
sequence is
experience all
complete.
those, and they have
Which
story
one's next?
bits, which
Yeah.
again, the story's nothing special to me, but still
No.
it would be nice for it to feel complete, because it's kind of like, it's like missing the seasons is like, you know, like just to give a stupid example, like let's say you saw Captain America 2 and then you didn't see Thor or Iron Man 2,
Yeah.
and then
yeah,
you saw
I see what
Captain
you
America
mean.
3, and it's like,
There.
yes, Captain America 2 and 3 are in sequence, and they certainly didn't design it where you absolutely 1000% have to see Iron Man 2
Yeah.
or whatever the fuck the order was, but it helps.
I don't remember.
It helps,
Yeah.
is the point.
Right.
And that's how those seasons are with Destiny, is it's like, it, aside from them having unique fun mechanics sometimes, it's also like there's some gaps in the timeline when you miss the seasons. And they're not huge
Yeah,
gaps,
yeah.
but they are technically gaps, just like the Marvel example I gave, where it's like, yeah, it's good to see. Actually, a better example would be more like, a better example really would be going from one Avengers to the next and missing some
Yeah.
of the movies in between. I think like a casual viewer could do that, but it's also like there's more story
Yeah,
if you
you would
also
be
saw
missing.
the movies in between. And it like establishes characters. Like certainly again you can go watch one that the next one and it have new characters, and it's not that big of a deal, but it, yeah, whatever, it helps.
Yeah. Yeah.
What am I doing?
It's a good
How
comparison,
do
I think.
get there?
I don't know.
I'm trying to go to this friggin' skull.
It's weird there were no enemies around. Well, I guess we killed them all. I wanted to use this more. Oh, nice. Forgot about boost. What is this green light here?
I think it's one of those fobs. Fobs. What are they called? Fobs.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice. Any Marines to kill?
There's one.
You can only
Down
kill
here.
them by running them over, though.
Yeah, I know.
Let's move, Marines.
Fucking bullshit
there's a
game.
couple.
Fucking bullshit game. Why can't I kill? Whoa! Holy shit!
Oh,
I
you
can
got him.
still see him up in the air. There he is. there
Holy
he is.
shit.
Wow! Bam! That was good.
If you can record that, because on my screen he didn't fly.
I'm technically.
Maybe this guy. Oh yeah, duh. Oh shit. I see that.
They like
That's awesome.
got up in air.
Yeah, that was weird. Hi, Pooh Boy. Hold on, 1 second. There's fireworks. Hold on, Daniel.
Same team,
Dog.
Chief. Same team.
Stog. 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 Wow. I hate this. I hate this so much. Whoa!
Watch your fire. Those are
Wow.
Ow! Knock it out!
You don't talk back to the Master of Chiefs.
There's still survivors out there. You can still fight. Come on, follow Chief.
Who are you talking to? God damn it.
Hello?
Yeah. I murdered more.
Okay.
Let's go.
Nice, nice.
There's
Oh,
one-
good. The Marines.
One
I
flew
forgot.
way up in the air over here, and I'm just like, I'm wondering if they didn't even look like they died. It looked like they just. Okay, who gives a shit?
Come on, Poo-Poos. I
Come
would
on,
close the door,
Poo-Poos.
Lucha, so he doesn't freak out.
Come on,
Poo-Poos.
Poopos.
Poo-Poos. Poo-Poo.
We're with
I call him
you, Chief.
Poo-Poo all the time. Because he makes a lot of poo-poos.
The kitten pee-pee.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Check your
Because I
sight
refuse
Wow.
to call it what they call it.
What is his name?
I don't even
horrible, I'm
know
sure.
what it actually is. Pie pie, tsitsi pie.
Okay, that's, yeah, it's
some
that
bullshit.
stupid shit.
So I just say pee pee or poo poo. I just say poo poo.
That's good. It's fun.
Or really, most of the time I say
We'll need
dumb
more
kitten.
data to reconstruct the Forerunner sequence.
Yeah.
Like I literally
Let's
say,
find the
come here,
remaining
dumb kitten.
beacons.
Holy shit. Got you.
Spider-Man coded.
The grappling,
Yeah. You didn't do anything.
very, very much.
Or it's slow.
I did. I think.
Seems like you didn't.
What? I swear to Christ.
Actually, Spider-Man coded.
What does that mean?
You don't know coded? Something coded?
I do. But the grappling is? Or
Yeah.
you said that already?
Yeah, and I did say
Totally
it already.
is.
I was just having
That's,
I didn't know
yeah.
fun was. I thought fun was allowed still.
It's, no.
It's news,
illegal.
News to me. They all
This thing is, they're
fly up in the air.
helpless. I know.
Whoa. Uh-oh. We might be getting
Now
close.
we're, yeah.
Uh-oh, my ear itches. I can't get there, I guess. This is
I took this like over a mountain.
sweet. What?
I know. We took this like over a mountain to get here. Or something.
We did some
Insane.
sloppy shit.
Yeah. Oh, this
I
was.
didn't even mean to go here. I was trying to go towards some friggin' skull that appeared.
Oh.
That
As
was I don't know
expected,
why,
it's
but it was
another
marked
ring
on the
totem.
map.
That's the source of the signal.
We must have got
Looks like
close
the
to it or
Banished are
something.
trying to transport it off-site.
Like
They
with
must
our
have plans
marker
for it.
thing?
Possibly
No,
research.
like I guess we
Can't let that happen. We need to take
we
this
must
operation
have
offline.
we must have walked near it
Great. We need a
at one
weakness to
point, and now
exploit.
it's marked on the
And for
map
that,
some
we need
friggin'
access to the
skull.
outpost systems. Get me to that control
Because I think it'll
console.
mark things if you're close enough.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Fuck me, I keep forgetting. It's weird how you can, like, I was kind of playing, like, I was playing this, Life is Strange, and played Grand Theft Auto like a couple times, but it was weird how kind of easy it is to switch controls, like, in your brain.
It really depends what
It's
you're
crazy.
doing or how close they are, but
Yeah.
yeah,
If it was between Halo and Destiny, I might get confused, or something, like shooters, but
sometimes
it's just
I
surprising.
will be mostly just only playing a single game for a while, and then sometimes I'm playing like 3 at the same time, or 4.
Yeah.
4, actually right now, I'm in the middle of basically what am I playing? I'm playing Destiny. I'm playing a game called Ark Knights Enfield, which I've been playing at least little bits of for months now. It's a Gitcha game. I never played a
it
Gitcha
called?
game before.
What does that mean?
Gotcha.
In what way?
You know what a gotcha game is? Whoa!
Whoa! Holy shit!
I
That was
didn't
awesome.
think that would work. The gotcha game is basically gambling, but you can obviously personally choose how much to gamble. It's where
Like with real money?
it's a game where it's a thing from Japan, like you know in like Pizza Huts, like dine-in Pizza Huts and some other similar places, how like when you go in, I can't believe this thing is still functional.
I know. Done so
But
much with
in
it.
dine-in
Brain games?
Pizza Huts, they'll have the things that you put a coin in and you turn it and you get something, a random selection.
Oh
of
yes.
Gotcha games, like they come in many
Yeah.
forms technically. Like the base gameplay could be many different things. A good amount of them are like kind of like basically JRPGs. Even though like it seems like the majority of them are either made by Chinese or Korean companies, they're basically like the core gameplay is basically like a JRPG.
Oh, I see.
For a
Wow.
lot of them. Not
okay.
all of them though. Sometimes they have completely different things, but then there's all these different characters that you can have to play as, and some of them are there always, and then some of them are limited time, and you get some kind of resource that you then spend for it to randomly pick one of the characters. And
Oh, I see.
some of them are more rare than others, and usually the more rare ones generally, along with that, they're like better in terms of their gameplay and power
Yeah.
and all that. But they're less likely to get. And then there's ones that are like limited time. You have to get it in 2 weeks or it'll be gone. They
Okay,
usually
yeah.
come back. It's hard to get. You can almost all of them are free to play, but you know, you can spend money to buy things that will give you more chances or whatever at getting certain characters.
How long have you been playing this?
A couple months now. Originally
Oh.
because it's a series that actually already existed, and then I saw that they're making a new game which I didn't really know shit about the old game, although I found out after finding this game that the old game is like a tower defense game of all things.
Wow.
But the new game is like a JRPG, but I found it because I was doing my I keep wanting to say daily, but that's not the right term. It's not annual either. My bi-monthly
Can't get a clear view on what they're loading into the Phantom.
search
I
for
can get confirmation
factory building games that feel anything like Satisfactory. There isn't.
Oh.
The games that are generally, that people would mention as being the closest, just still don't feel the same. Nothing does.
Yeah.
But anyways, I saw about this game and I thought, oh, that's kind of interesting because first of all, I haven't really played those Gitcha games. Called Gotcha games. They're not Gitcha games, but it's funny to say Gitcha games. It's also like you're insulting them, which is fine and reasonable. It's just gonna be. Is this an elevator? Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Anyways, Gitcha games, JRPG, and it having some factory stuff, which it does have some interesting and surprisingly detailed factory building component to it, despite having all the JRPG stuff. But really, the factory is a little disappointing. Like, it's not flexible enough, really, is my main thing. That's why I started playing it, and then I just really enjoyed the core, like, gameplay and the exploration a lot. I don't really love the getcha things.
Yeah.
They're like, obviously they're fun
cool
in the way literally all gambling is kind of fun, right? Like,
yeah, right.
But I don't love it.
Yeah.
Usually, I'm not like, and it can be annoying as fuck. But it's like it has live updates, so every couple weeks or something it'll have some new things, and then like every month it'll have like a whole new piece of the main story.
That's fun.
And so that tends to add new areas and stuff, which the game is also really fucking beautiful, is a big part of why I like it. And and so like running around and like seeing stuff is pretty fun. But basically I turn it on like almost every day, even if it's just for like 10 or 20 minutes, because I just do a couple like daily things.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Daily little bullshit things, and then so I've been playing that for like but like I said, it feels like it's around every 2-ish weeks that you'll get an update that includes like some kind of playable thing, although it's usually kind of a small thing. It's like not part of the main story, but just like an extra mode thing, like some kind of dungeon thing or some kind of puzzle thing or whatever. So then that'll give me a little more hours, and then like it seems like almost every month or so, maybe a little more than a month, there will actually be like a full-blown like story deal added onto it. Whoa.
It's a computer game?
I'm glitched. Yeah,
like,
it's a mobile game too, but it plays, I can't even imagine playing it mobile. I know there's some mobile games where they'll make like a PC version, and then it's like, but it's a mobile game still. But
yeah.
It's weird because I remember there was another Chinese game I played called Once Human that's like a survival crafting game, and it felt like it was mobile first. And this game I feel like was mobile first. The original Arknights is a mobile only game, I think. They might have a PC version, but still is a mobile first game. I don't know if this one is mobile first. It felt like it might have been. And then this other game called Once Human was mobile first. But both of them feel like computer games. Like when I play this game on a computer, I'm like, how can you ever play this mobile?
Yeah.
Is all I can think of the time. But yeah, I played on computer. It's definitely not on like Xbox or anything like that. I wouldn't even necessarily recommend it.
It's too bad
it's
it's
beautiful,
not
but
on
it's
mobile.
like a lot of work.
Sounds like it'd be a fun little
It could be.
I need
It
a
could
fun
be.
little mobile game.
It's definitely not a little mobile game though.
Yeah, it doesn't sound.
You could maybe try the original Arknights. That's a tower defense game.
Yeah, that
It
sounded
has
really
glitchy
cool.
Stuff. Something that Arknights has always been like one thing that made it. It's not at the top like Genshin Impact is. That's a Genshin
Yeah.
game, and that's like
Yeah.
the most popular one. And there's a few other big ones. And Arknights was never really at the top, but it was fairly popular. And something that stood out about it is more often than not the characters weren't like super sexualized. Like, they tended to have reasonable outfits. This new version of the game that's now not a tower defense but a JRPG is a lot worse on that front.
Something.
But if you look at these other ones,
refueling their transport.
it's way better.
If we destroy
Even
it,
with how
it'll take the transport
sexualized
along
this
with it
one
and
is
bring this operation
compared
to
to
a
the other
halt.
ones, it's like nothing.
I've enabled a system-wide
So
security.
the point is
net.
that's a nice thing
Find a
about
way
this
to raise
series
that
is it's
silence.
not like it doesn't feel like you're playing a game that's made for 14-year-olds to jerk off to,
Yeah.
which is what a lot of those games are like.
Yeah.
So yeah. But yeah, I was saying that to say the original Arknights, like I said, is not sexualized or anything. It's people say that it has a good story compared to most of the other ones too. And like apparently it's like a little dark and whatever. I don't really know for sure, but that's just what people say. But it's a tower defense game at its core, like, so it's a matter of if you like that or not.
I love those.
Well, there's an option for you. It's a get you game, and you can get you. You can play free though, like I said. You don't have to.
Yeah.
But you might.
Oh shit.
Let's
get the rate.
Finding yourself wanting to get you some, and then
Yeah,
and
of
then,
course.
and then be like, I'll just spend $10 this one time
Yeah, of course.
to get you.
Is this a ship or some?
Seems
Other
to be
shit.
It's ship coded, that's for sure.
It sure is.
Fuck, I'm feeling like sick.
I'm feeling shitty too.
It's like, what happened, bro? You know what's
Still
funny?
just my sleep is still weird. What?
I don't know that we've been running around and it's like part of this is our fault, but part of it I think is the game's fault that it seems like we've run around this place about 3 or 4 times.
Yes.
But yet we're still somehow doing stuff that we didn't do before. And it's like,
I know.
really, we're just basically playing this little mission insanely inefficiently.
I know.
Which,
I know.
again, part of that's our fault.
Funny.
A lot of it's our fault,
Yeah,
but
it's
a good
fine.
amount of it's their fault. Like,
Yes.
we could overcome the talking if they made it more clear what you're supposed to be
Yes,
doing.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have to, like, to know my objective, I shouldn't only have to scan. That shouldn't be the
or
only way.
open the map and maybe be confused.
Yeah.
Confirms
Fuck!
research efforts
Yeah.
on
I
this
Oh,
wanted
no.
to get
round
in
to a
this,
halt.
and instead I threw my
It does
Since
work.
he's
pistol
learned
under
about
it.
this ring, total control
I thought it
is
was
still
broken.
out of his reach.
And
Fuck,
got,
I see that.
and got a
Keep it that
needler.
way.
Okay,
Let me-
there we go. Now I'm good.
Still have some beacons left to find before the Forerunner sequence is complete. Which one's next?
Where do you get groceries from usually? What delivery service?
Tori
Large.
does it. And, well, okay, so what we used to do
The Amazon?
is, do you know or remember Mariano's at all? It's one of the, like,
Yeah,
local stores.
I
They're
remember-
pretty good.
Yeah.
So I
remember
used-
getting their stuff.
I used to use Instacart all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But I always
Is that because it
fucking
was the best
hated it.
price?
Because it was
Because
like
it was the
one
quickest.
of the only ways to get delivery for a
Oh.
while. It seemed like not many places had their own delivery, or at least that
I
I
see,
knew
okay.
about. So I would do Instacart, but it's just like Instacart drivers are fucking idiots. And I hate to say that. I hate to complain about these like service workers. I hate it. I don't want to
know.
be upset with them because it sucks.
Yeah.
None of them are.
I know.
Likely, very few of them are just living the life.
Yeah.
And so, but God,
Annoying,
like
though.
some of the shit they do is shocking. And it's like, just imagine I'm an old person or someone with disabilities.
I know.
Like
That's what I'm.
that's
yeah.
what I think about. Is like, okay, obviously the same shit's happening to those people, and it's like, imagine how awful it is for them. So
Well,
it's
as
like,
someone,
everyone
when I
who's
first-
delivering should assume that everyone they're delivering to is old or has disabilities.
I hear you.
yes, I
They
think
should
about that all the
assume that
time.
and think how bad they'd feel fucking over some person who
Yeah.
just needs to get delivery because they can't actually get their groceries. Like,
Right. Exactly.
so I wish, yeah. Anyways,
I
all
have.
that's to say that
Oh yeah.
I was using that, and then I switched. Then I found out that
Vehicle
Kroger, or
delivery's on the
anything
way.
owned by Kroger, which Mariano's is, had a Kroger delivery where they delivered it. Them.
Oh,
in a truck,
shit.
In a Kroger truck.
Wow.
They-
okay, that's good to know.
Listen, no.
Okay.
Maybe you'll be lucky out there, and they'll still have that. But when I first started doing that, Kroger had
Hell yeah.
they had options for Instacart if you wanted same day delivery. So if you ever wanted it to be the same day, you would have to get Instacart. But
Right,
it was
okay.
like, so what? I'll just do it the next day. I'll get
Yeah.
it next day,
Yeah.
which is
Stop
cool. And I do that.
So.
And
I'm in.
now, but at some point, it seems like they.
I've had too many.
We've been a
brushes
little
with death
confused about
today.
this. Either that it just never gives us the option for the regular delivery, or I'm just taking Tori's word for it, and she's kind of a moron,
move.
so that
That's an
doesn't help.
affirmative.
But it sounds like they just got
Under
rid
six.
of their own delivery, and now it's all Instacart.
Yeah.
So it got to a point, and then Mom kept harping on about Aldi to Tori, and
Can you get on?
What?
Is he able to get on? Is there like one more
I
little?
don't think so. No.
We're with you, Chief.
Okay.
Okay, what? What were we saying? Mom was harping about.
Harping about Aldi,
Oh yeah, yeah, of course.
and Tori gets weird about pricing. It's like she's super illogical about not wanting to spend money, because sometimes
Yeah.
she'll spend too much on things, and then other things she decides that
Yeah,
she
of
needs
course.
to save 50 cents on. I don't really understand how she draws that line.
Yeah.
I guess it's an autistic thing, but whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, she's been doing that, but you know, then it's Instacart delivering that too, and they're fucking awful. And
Yeah.
so yeah, basically we have to use Instacart now.
Okay.
She goes to the Aldi site and orders it, but they use Instacart is the thing.
Yeah. I see.
I
Well, you can get them delivered though.
like, if you can,
Going on
it's
foot.
definitely better to see if one of the grocery stores has their own delivery service.
Yeah.
Obviously, like, regardless of who delivers, like Aldi would be cheaper. But
Yeah. Right.
I'm not sure I care about that all that often. Like I'll pay a little more because Mariano's isn't that expensive, so I'll pay a little more for the better experience. But I mean, that's not even an
Totally,
option.
yeah.
So I guess what I'm saying to you is, if you're looking, it's like you should first check if any of the grocery stores have their own delivery, and you need to
Yeah.
confirm that
I never thought of
that
that.
it is their delivery and not just, oh, we deliver because we use Instacart. Like, it needs to be
Right.
they have
Their
a
own
truck
service.
that they
Yeah.
send out, and it does deliveries. That's
Yeah.
what's needed.
Okay, that's amazing
However,
to know.
if it's like the only place that does that is like Whole Foods, I don't know what their prices are these days. Maybe they're fine since Amazon
Expensive.
probably put
Here.
slop in it. But anyways, well, so the point is, like, if Whole Foods is expensive, it's like, obviously there's a balance. Like, I don't know if I would pay Whole Foods prices just because they have delivery. I might take Instacart's fuck ups to get Aldi prices.
Yeah. Yeah.
The reason why Mariano's was a good option is because it's it's honestly on the spectrum from like Whole Foods to Aldi. I would say it's close to the middle, but maybe leaning towards the Aldi side of prices.
Okay, yeah.
Which makes it so at that point it's like, okay, getting the better service is worth it. So yeah, I mean,
Yeah, that makes
that's
sense.
why I'm saying like you should see who has their own delivery. But obviously if it's like one of the places where it costs a fortune to buy anything, then it's not worth it and just do Instacart. But hopefully, yeah, a Kroger owned thing usually are decent prices.
Yeah.
More than Aldi, more than Walmart, less than Whole Foods.
There's a place here called Fred Meyer, and it's like a big
Sounds
store.
Expensive.
It does, but
Anyone's name
it's
means
yeah, it's expensive.
paying
I
a
know,
premium.
but this is like Schnucks, is how I view it. Kind
They're
of.
expensive.
We're not shop and save.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but a little more expensive. Like it's like Walmart. It's like Walmart, but Walmart's cheaper, but it's not like. Fuck, it's hard to gauge their prices because out here a lot of shit's expensive as hell, and there's no Aldi's. But Fred Meyer is like, it's like what you were talking about, balancing like the quality. Like there's Wincos out here which you know of, and the one in Moscow is fine, but there are some really shitty fucking ones here in Portland. So like, I'm willing.
In what way? Like how shitty could it be? Just
like
being in there?
Like shitty out of stuff all the time, or like 500 people in there all the
Because
time.
I was just thinking like if Winco
and a further
had
drive.
its own delivery,
They might. I don't
it's
know.
like you don't have to go in
That would be
there.
amazing. That would be fucking amazing.
Yeah.
I don't even think they have I would do curbside delivery if they had that, but I don't even think they do. But I gotta check. But Fred Meyer is just
You mean
like
curbside
it's like
pickup?
yeah, they deliver it to their curb,
Yeah.
and I pick it up there. Yeah, but it's like it's a
There's a
decent balance
friggin'
of
hold on.
good
Look for
experience
a
and price.
friggin' skull around here.
Skull.
A friggin'
Okay,
skull.
well. But through Amazon and Instacart, I'll get Fred Meyer sometimes, or just Amazon their own shit if I can.
Yeah.
Sometimes it is. Sometimes I do need stuff the same day, so I will use Instacart, and that'll be a little more expensive because I need it sooner.
Well, I'll tell you something.
It's all more expensive than going in. but
Something
it's
that
about
sometimes is
convenience.
insane and worth looking at is GoPuff.
Oh yeah, I forgot
I
about
don't know
that.
why, but they sell some groceries for absurdly cheap. Like
That's good to know.
they sell meat for barely any more than they sell ground beef for almost Aldi price, and they sell eggs
Wow.
that are basically always $2. They have limits
Wow,
on how
that's
much
awesome.
you can get. I think they sell milk really cheap too. So sometimes, of course, you have to pay delivery and a tip, which is also the other thing with Instacart
Right.
that adds to the expense. I don't see a freaking skull anywhere.
Me neither.
Wait, let me double check that it. Yeah, it's not. It is here, and we don't have it.
Are they usually right where it is on the map, or it's just
No.
like the area?
Most things haven't been
Yeah, I didn't think so.
in my experience. Also, they should be making a noise.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Makes me wonder if it's like under here.
I know. Maybe there's a cave somewhere.
Yeah, I bet it's like we have to go down here somewhere.
It's cool. It's like a
Through
hot
this
spring.
waterfall. I bet.
Oh, that'll be cool. If that is the case.
Or not. Wait, where am I? I got confused.
Oh. Jesus.
There's gotta be like a cave entrance somewhere along. I hear it.
Oh, wait. Shh. I don't hear it. You still hear it?
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Look, come here.
Oh my god. That's awesome. Holy shit, this is cool.
Scary.
Yeah. I wonder what this one
I'm all
is.
spooked out.
say which one it was?
Black Eye.
What's that do?
I don't know, Craig. No, that's blind. I don't know. Makes melee. It's probably the one that makes other.
Your shields
melee
only
stronger.
recharge. Your shields only recharge when you melee.
Oh, okay.
Jeez. Whoa.
Look at this crash site. I saw a Marine jump earlier, and it wasn't even up. They jumped like just across, like a thing like this, basically. And it was like so far.
Really? Wow.
Their jump seems like it seems like they can jump further than us from the
Really?
jump I
That's
saw.
weird.
Yeah, it's
That's insane. I've seen them
bizarre.
jump once, but not like just up a little rock.
Yeah.
That was bizarre.
It
That was
just,
weird. But
he just jumped across an obstacle. It was a huge jump.
maybe they just jump and then they're just moved across the object.
I mean, it looked like
I don't know how to
a
explain it.
visual
Full jump.
animated jump.
Full leap. That's cool and weird.
Yeah, I mean, it's dumb, but it's weird
fun.
how we seem to have so much trouble with them before. Like, did we get an upgrade?
I know, and all of a sudden they're jumping. Yeah. I know, it's weird.
Look at all this shit we didn't see. I'm gonna fast travel. God damn, maybe I'm hungry.
Could be.
I don't keep it loaded, son. Maybe you should, moron. You're a fucking captain of a military vessel. Why wouldn't you keep your gun loaded?
Who said that?
Makes no sense.
Who said
Captain
that?
Keyes, when I saw it on the screen, a thing saying that, like one of the.
What did it say?
It said,
Yeah.
I don't keep it loaded, son," and I recognize that. That's what Captain Keyes says in the beginning of Halo 1 when he hands you his gun.
Oh,
He
the
says,
pistol,
"I don't keep
yeah.
it loaded," and it's like, why?
Yeah, what the heck?
You're not just some guy.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Why is it even with you?
Anyone should. Yeah. Yeah, why do you have it if it's not loaded?
Fucking jag off.
Captain.
Fucking jag off. Real jag off, that guy. I bet it's not. I bet it's in the. Or not. Here it is.
Is Trent there with Tori?
Of course.
Yeah.
This
Figured.
these Mjolnir
Uh-huh.
armory things that we pick up.
Yeah.
For this playthrough of the campaign, it marks them. I don't know if it gives us anything. The main thing they give you is a cosmetic for multiplayer.
Yeah, I figured.
But I already have collected all these, so I'm getting nothing. I don't know if there's any like additional thing.
That sucks.
But-
for you.
I know, but it's like you might as well get it, and I can't have it
Yeah.
on my map. Can't deal with that being just on my map.
So you're removing it,
Unacceptable.
or you're just saying?
No, I'm saying like, if I go to it, it's still marked on my map because of this being a new campaign playthrough, I guess. I
Uh-huh.
have the thing, the cosmetic that it gives us, but
Yeah.
but the thing and the act of activating it, like that's still a thing in this campaign playthrough for me. So they still show up
Okay.
on the map and count towards completion for this playthrough.
Yeah.
But I
You're
do
not
already
getting
have all
the
the
thing.
cosmetics. All
I
I'm
see,
getting is
okay.
ticking a box, which I mean, in a
Yeah.
lot of ways, that's what 90% of collectibles are.
Yeah, right.
Anyways, let's go all the way over there. But actually, we can go here. I fucked up and get a vehicle. You know what I love about dating sites is how you can pick from a
We'll need more
small
data
list
to
of
reconstruct
interests.
the Forerunner sequence.
And because they're
Let's find the
vague
remaining
enough
beacons.
interests, it turns out that everyone's interested in everything, and you're just like all
Yeah.
of them. Oh,
I know.
this person likes music.
Yeah, exactly.
Even even board games I've found to be like a useless one.
Chief. Hang tight.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Because
like
that's like an
Monopoly.
interest you can set on some of them. Yeah. Not only
Yeah.
do they mean Monopoly, it's like there's a million.
Yeah. Why don't we get the
Wait, let me rephrase that. Not only do they mean Monopoly, there are a million people that will put board games. And then I
Yeah,
look at them
of
and they're
course.
like
Hey, you know we're on
they're
the
like
side, right?
party nuts.
yeah,
Not that I'm saying you
yeah,
can't
party nuts. A
actually
game.
like board games and no, I mean I'm not saying the board games they like are party board games necessarily, but it's like
thought you were
it's
making up
some
a board game
person
name.
whose pictures are all spring break pictures
Yeah, of course.
and they like board
But we
games
have an
because they
upgrade
like
of.
Monopoly and it's like
And Cards Against Humanity,
and
which
Cards
isn't a
Against
board
Humanity,
game,
and
but
it's like this
but
isn't
it's like,
what I'm this is a
upgraded.
useless thing.
Wasp
Look at this
acquisition
weapon.
Confirmed, Chief. On my way to your LZ.
Oh shit.
Hang tight.
I know. I gotta take a shit. I'm about to shit my pants. It'll be quick though. 5 seconds.
Oh.
I was alone for months. I can't believe what I hate to stay alive. Nice! Yes, sir.
Yay!
They want this spot back. They gotta get through us.
Been hiding out in caves for months. Do you have any idea how much weird crap I've seen?
What the hell are you doing?
Okay.
Oh shit!
Close. What happened? Die. Whoa! Oh my god, this is hilarious.
Why were they so much? The human vehicle sucks.
You're gonna love this video I just got. Holy shit. That was fucking amazing.
No argument here.
Did you spawn that?
Yeah, because I realized we could, and I was like, let's just both get one, assuming we can.
Yeah,
both
yes, oh
spawn
my
one
God.
separately.
Careful
Also,
with
look at
these
this.
wasps,
Look at
Chief.
my weapons.
He
Look.
maneuvers
Do you see
well,
this?
but
Hold
can't
on.
take
Look.
much repeating.
See that? Look at this.
Oh, you know that they're two different ammo types, right? Or no?
Yeah.
But they're the same, aren't they?
I'm just like, it's probably stupid because it's like my second weapon should be something for a situation that might be different than
Yeah.
average, like a shotgun or a sniper rifle. But yeah, like I'm just like, okay, I'll use one, and if I happen to be in a situation where I run out of ammo, well, I'll switch.
Man, yeah. Trial run that.
What else
let
could
me
I
know how it
possibly
goes.
need?
Yeah, I know. That's amazing. Seems too good to be true.
Yeah, it
I can't
covers-
spawn that, by the way.
Orders received.
Are you serious?
Yes, I can. I did.
There's- Okay, just a delay probably.
Yeah.
But God forbid a fucking Banshee shows up. Or two.
I know, that was it's fucking hilarious.
You don't want two to show up. Then you're fucking doomed. These are fast though, I'm noticing now. They actually are pretty fast.
How is it to drive on PC? Is it that hard? It's really
No,
easy.
Because your
General.
mouse is the direction.
Oh yeah.
You mean this specifically?
Still have some beacons
Yeah,
left
it's
to
just
find
wondering if it was
before the
hard
Forerunner
to
fly on
sequence is
PC.
complete.
I
Which
think
one's
it's about
first?
the same. Because your mouse is
Yeah.
your actual direction.
I mean, it really does fly like the
space
Banshee.
goes up, control goes down.
Oh, okay.
But what's nice about
Can't
it is
flip
that it
it.
actually hovers, unlike the Banshee, which
Yes.
continuously moves forward. But it's weaker
This
than
thing's
the
awesome.
Banshee. I noticed. Like it
Oh,
gets,
yeah.
it seems to take less. It can't take as much damage, and I'm not sure the machine gun does as much damage.
Here's
Fuck.
a Banshee. What?
Fucking Banshee.
Fuck, they are powerful. Yeah, I don't do that much damage, but I think I will kill it. Man, yeah, this is like really weak.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, I hope there's a way to upgrade it or something. This is
Yeah,
not for
'cause it's like-
vehicles.
What's useful about this? I guess when you get this, you're not supposed to think, oh, I'm gonna go do a bunch of combat. It's just you're gonna drive somewhere quickly.
Yeah, yeah.
Is
It at least
the
does that,
mindset
and
you
we can
should
kill
have.
ground
But
enemies.
it's gonna
Yeah.
be annoying if they just automatically
Ground
spawn
enemies.
fucking Banshees every time you get in one.
Yeah, holy
I bet
shit.
the ground enemies fuck you up though.
Yeah,
because it's
probably
so
when there's a
weak.
bunch. Yeah. This is
But
awesome though.
we done
I
been-
really
we
want a
done
Hornet
been-
though. That'll be so fun. Yeah.
I don't know if there is a Hornet, to be honest.
I hope.
I
hope there's
I
a-
thought
a
there was, but I think I
vehicle
was
we could both
thinking of
be in.
this.
A flying
vehicle
machine
we could both be in. I know.
Yeah. This thing's sweet though. I think it's fun.
You know, I just worry about it being too easy to destroy.
I know.
Banshees, because they popped up out of nowhere, and then their targeting was good, and I can't boost away.
When you go forward, and you if you go faster if you lower,
Another fob platform.
if you go down or up while
I
you're
wonder
going
if you
forward.
actually go
feels like it's a
faster
little
or if it just
faster.
feels-
Yeah, I don't think you do actually. Like when I look at the ground.
No, I don't know. It's hard. Hold on, let me.
I don't think it is. I don't think it is.
Let me get closer so I can. Yeah, it's hard to tell. I think it probably isn't though.
Yeah. I do love this thing though. I hope I survive long enough though.
Yeah. I know mine's half destroyed. Well, we can
Yeah.
get a new one once we capture this thing.
Yeah.
Wish I had missiles.
I know. That's why I'm wondering if there will be an upgraded. Do vehicles have upgrades of any kind?
Yeah.
Other versions?
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Don't you remember Gun Goose and then the Warthog?
Oh yeah, yeah.
The Warthog that holds more people is the upgraded version of it.
Yeah.
more like
okay.
an
Similar hostels
alternative
around Fog
version.
Juliet. I think
Although
we're
the
ready
Gun
to
Yeah,
Goose
go.
yeah,
is
not
pretty
really.
clearly an upgrade.
Yeah, definitely.
Is that everything?
I believe.
Oh, I was gonna tell you all the games I'm playing right now. Not that you care
Oh, yeah.
much. The
I
Ark
do.
Knights thing that I play a little bit. Destiny 2. Although, like I said, Ark Knights, when they have every month and a half or so when they have a big update, then I'm playing it longer each day because there's actually a lot to do. So there's that. There's Destiny 2, Hollow Village, Our Cozy Days. It's a classic one. Hollow Village, Our
Capture
Cozy
confirmed.
Days.
Another fob secured for the UNSC.
That's what it's called.
Yep.
Look around.
Our Cozy
See where
Days.
the
It's a
ring's been
Hololive
slowly trying
game.
to
There's a lot of
repair
Hololive
itself
games. They
without
actually have a
Spyro's help.
thing.
That's cool.
Pretty
They have a thing called
impressive for
Hollow
6
Indie.
months,
They
huh?
don't make them though. They have a thing
Imagine what it could
though
do
called
if you left it
Hollow
alone
Indie,
for
where they do
know,
provide some
a
level of
million
support
years.
to a lot of people making independent games,
That wasp you asked for is coming
Oh,
in.
yeah.
fan-made
cool.
games, and like they literally are able to get like, I don't know exactly how the deal works or how like someone qualifies for it, but if you do qualify for Hollow Indie, where you're making a game on your own, but they're
Like
supporting you and you get to put their label on it, and I'm assuming they take a cut of it, but you still get to sell it, and you seem to get, I don't know the extent or limits, but you seem to get access to the members for voice acting. I don't know how it works.
Oh, wow.
Again, I don't know how, like, if presumably a member could just say, I don't want to, but like this Hollow Village game, it has a ton of them just doing, like when the game starts, they say the name of the game on the menu screen.
Oh,
but then
I see.
one of the two Japanese members, including one that was basically they had one girl who was like what am I trying to say? An executive. Well, let me try not to say too much, although I can't help it. Hololive largely started because of two girls who were, I believe, in their last year of high school, who really wanted. One of them wanted to be like an idol, like in the Japanese version of being an idol, which is like part of generally being part of a girl group of some kind.
Yeah.
And the other one was her friend who like believed in her, whatever. But doing the idol stuff can be hard, and I can't remember exactly how it went, but they knew about this company that was creating this technology for capturing. They weren't the first to do it, but it was a thing they were doing, was like technology for face capture, motion capture and all that. And
Oh, okay. Yeah.
the one girl, the friend, basically pitched the idea to the guy, the CEO, who then was like, okay, I like that.
Oh, wow.
They weren't the first VTubers ever, but they were very close to the beginning. And yeah, so a guy basically took a gamble on this girl and the other girl, who then one girl ended up becoming a streamer, the first Hololive streamer, and the other one was like in various business positions at Hololive, including like like pretty high up in terms of like managing the talents and like what they did, and then also like recruiting and interviewing and all that.
Wow.
But she ended up getting like a model herself, because sometimes she would appear for more official things as like a face of the company.
Oh.
And then later, because it ended up, as they got bigger, it ended up being a lot of work for her, they got another person. So then they had two, basically, in a sense, office workers who had models that then they would
That's
do
cool.
things sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah.
But both of them eventually left, and now they have two new ones. But anyways, the second one that they had, I've noticed her voice being in a lot of fan-made games, and she's in this game with a bunch of voice lines. And then there's another Hololive member who also has a bunch of voice lines in it. And then, like I said, like half the members
We've got an HVT nearby.
just provided a voice line just for the menu screen,
They're two of the most
where they just
dangerous
literally
hunters
say
known
the
to
name of the
UNSC.
game.
Watch your back.
Oh.
But then, like I said, the office lady and one of the other members did more extensive voice acting. And yeah,
Oh,
I don't
shit.
know how it works, how they get access to them.
Yeah. Oh my god.
But it's pretty
Get
cool
fucked.
either way. That they can just
Yeah, that is cool.
that you can if you I don't know, again, I don't know how it works. I don't know what the process is. Obviously they're not just
Yeah.
gonna accept anyone, but it's pretty
Right.
interesting that you could get voice acting from one of the members.
Yeah,
just
that's
for
awesome.
The other thing though, a funny thing that they do in that Hololive doesn't mind allowing, and to some extent I think they do have some
I think that's all of them. but the
recorded
target's
things,
still
but
active.
like a lot of people, even before the indie thing, would like just basically take stream audio
God.
and
Oh,
like
yeah.
cut out things that they said for the characters in the indie games.
I
to
see,
say.
yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Which this game
Fly
still
away
has.
real quick, I died.
Oh.
Fly back to the FOB.
Flying hunt or trying to fight hunters with this is
Oh, it's so weak
a bit.
against them. I think we should just go down.
So maybe I shouldn't
I'll go
fly.
Yeah,
the
go
FOB.
back.
Maybe I'll
Got
just
an
fly
HVT nearby,
here.
Chief. The Hunter Bond brother
Mhm.
pair called Myriad.
Perfect.
They're two of the most dangerous hunters known
Oh,
to
that's
the
you.
UNSC.
I thought I
Watch your
respawned,
back.
but it was you.
There you are.
Oh, they're over here.
Yeah. Anyways, that's some kind of like, I don't even know what to compare it to. There's like a category of games like that where it's like, you don't... Fuck, I wonder if you know Starfield Valley.
No, I don't. Stardew Valley?
Stardew Valley, yeah. But that's not even a
Yeah,
good comparison though. That
I've
has,
never
like,
played it.
relationships and other stuff.
Holy fuck, I suck.
There's a lot of these like semi
Died.
fuck me. These kind of casual games where you basically like there's farming, there's fishing, there's blacksmithing, and then there's like adventuring, which involves going out to these small little areas and gathering things as well as fighting some basic enemies.
Yeah.
It's a pretty basic game, but I've been having fun with it and playing it a
Sounds
lot.
fun. I like those.
And
Yeah.
mostly just trying to... I don't like when games don't utilize achievements well enough. Although, I have realized that a lot of games...
What do you mean?
Like, okay, the game itself, it has, if you open the menu, there's a thing called a field guide, which basically just lists every possible item. All the items you can gather, all the items you can cook, all the items you can farm, all the items you can craft, all the enemies, I think. And so when you get one of the items, whether you found it or crafted it, it shows up in that field guide. Before that, there's like a blank spot for it. Now, you'd think that there would be an achievement for like filling out the field guide or whatever, right? But there's not. And that's something that kind of annoys me, is there should be, that game in general just needs to, because it makes it feel more meaningful. Otherwise, it just feels like, because you can beat what is basically considered the story, which the story is mainly like, it's not much of a story, but you basically like, you make money in whatever way you want, which could be cooking stuff, which you sell at a little restaurant thing, or it could be making weapons, which you sell at a little blacksmith shop thing. I got it.
Okay.
Or you could sell shit you find on adventures. Wow.
I'm sick of these fucks.
Yeah, fair enough. And then as you make more money, you can buy the thing that lets you build a house, and then you can invite one of the Hololive members to live there, which then you can assign them a job like farming or fishing or adventuring. And once you get 9 of them, you like finish the story. The point I was making though is I just sometimes wish, like, there's all this, even if you finish the story, like, it still would be fun
the Hunter
to...
Bond brother pair called Myriad.
Where was it?
They're two of the most
I
dangerous
am.
hunters known to the UNSC. Watch your
Where is
back.
it?
No, hold on. You're going the right way. You were going.
Oh my
the
god,
right
I can't
way.
fucking turn this. Okay, okay.
But yeah, like there's all this stuff that to still craft and fill out that field guide. But like once it's filled out,
Yeah.
and I haven't filled it out, so I can't know for sure. But I don't think anything's gonna happen. And it's
Yeah.
like it'd be nice if there's an achievement for that.
It's unfortunate. Seriously.
But there's been a few games I've played where I'm like, I feel like there's things like that where they don't have an achievement, and I'm like,
Oh my god, I'm
is
gonna
it
die.
possible that they're just like, oh, we can't put an achievement for that because then people
God,
will be mad about how hard it is. Any
Yeah,
achievements
yeah.
require like full completion. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Nicely handled, Chief. Myriad won't be terrorizing them
fuck?
any
That was
longer.
I was on the verge of death,
Those
but I
things took out 2 whole
killed him.
Spartan 4
With
fire
what?
teams, but they were no
The
match
Scorpion.
for you.
Oh, because it felt
Tank.
like you weren't doing dick worth a shit, and
I
jumped out.
I was getting demolished, but right at the end, like I started they
That's
were
funny.
together and I was hitting
Okay.
them, doing shit. I know.
Because I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to jump out because the scorpion
know.
doesn't do any damage.
I was glad you did because I'm like, I'm gonna go out with this thing.
Yeah,
but
I'm gonna go
we
out
can't both
blazing,
die.
and that it turns
Yeah.
out that's what you needed to do.
It would have been cool if I exploded as they died, though. But
Yeah,
it
well, you
remained
can
intact.
you cannot explode in one hand, and you can explode shit in one hand, and you can explode hundreds in it.
There, I did.
You know, whatever.
I know.
Blah blah blah. Let's
I
go
have a
find
Discord
another
thing.
Bus. You have a
Check.
Discord thing.
Discord. I hope you can watch that. I wasn't able to download it because it's being annoying.
I see a picture.
It should be a video.
It might be a video.
Tap on it.
Here we go.
Chatter? They're scared. They should.
You're looking at a
Sir?
weapon box.
Fast forward. You can fast forward a little bit because it was when I was like gone, and then I came back and saw you fighting the Banshees. So after like 10 seconds or so.
Oh, did you allowed yourself to get hit?
Yeah, it was just perfect. But it was so funny coming back and I didn't know that was unlocked, but seeing you in a battle going wrong,
Yeah.
and then jumping
I know.
out, falling, and then the Banshee.
I wonder what it
was
looks
awesome.
like from my stream though.
Yeah.
No matter how bad
Oh my
it
god,
gets,
it's probably on there. Me getting
there's
hit.
always hope.
I don't know
I
if
know
I
that
saw
now.
you getting hit.
Oh.
It's funny. It would be funny if it
That
was
happened
in
as
the
you fell, or maybe it was
corner of
after.
the screen.
Yeah, I know. That would be hilarious.
But I'm
I
wondering,
got it after you
I'm
hit the
wondering
ground
what
already.
me freaking out looks like because it was
Oh.
I was just having fun
It
flying
looked
around.
hilarious.
I was actually gonna fly far away because I wanted to see. I was like, now that he's doing this, maybe I'll test that whole distance thing and see how far
Oh,
they
yeah,
let me
yeah.
go. But then two
the
fucking
Banshees.
banshees showed up, and it was like, what the fuck? So then I started flying back, and then they were fucking me up. So it was like, yeah, I had to jump out.
Eject. It's so
yeah,
funny.
Exactly. Okay, I'm gonna fast travel to a place that's closer to this other boss.
Not even for a moment.
And
Oh,
then
yeah.
we're gonna get 2 hornets. Well, I'm gonna get one. You can do whatever the fuck.
I want one.
Wasps, not hornets.
Yeah,
Hold
wasps.
tight. Only way with your wasp.
It'd be nice if it was a fucking hornet.
I know.
He goes up faster than I can.
Oh yeah, I
Oh, look
tried
at
to catch him.
Banshee ant bullets. I'm telling
Coming
you,
after
they'd
you?
spawn them.
Yeah. There. Are there 2 of them? Oh, just one.
Just one for now.
Vehicle delivery confirmed.
I bet our Marines are kind of fucking worthless.
Yeah, they do nothing.
Yay! Got his ass. God, This game has such an awesome, like, satisfying sound it makes when you kill an enemy.
Yeah, totally.
I love it. Okay, don't ignore them. Don't worry about them.
Okay.
Small fry. Small fries. What's this? Why does this glow? It's nothing.
It's a boss fight again or something?
Yeah. Yeah, and some other shit.
This is sweet.
I wonder if we've been up there. Come on.
I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe. Uh-oh. Jeez, it was like one shot fucked me up. On fire.
I know. The machine gun on this isn't bad, but what's bad?
No.
The only truly bad thing is, yeah, it cannot take much damage.
No. Oh my god.
So you really gotta strength constantly.
Yeah,
basically,
you do.
or you're fucked. Someone tried to throw a plasma at me.
Was it even close?
No. Not even remotely. Okay, is there any
need ammo.
being up here? Is there like a...
I don't think so, but there is ammo that I don't need.
Is there a audio recording?
Is there supposed to be?
I don't know. Those don't show up on the map,
Oh, yeah.
unfortunately.
See shit.
These things are awesome.
They are. They take off so quick. Uh-oh,
This is
Banshee
just
on
so
your...
nice.
The 2 o'clock. 3, 6.
I can't. That's not... Is there one?
I know. There was. Yeah, down here.
Oh. What?
We'll need more data to reconstruct the Forerunner
Shut the
sequence.
fuck up.
Let's find the remaining
It's coming. It's gonna kill me. I guarantee it. God, they're so accurate sometimes.
I know, that's what
Most
I'm
of
saying.
the fucking time. There's fucking nothing I can do sometimes. Oh my god. Nice. These headphones, it came with like a little thing you plug into the Xbox, like a receiver. I'm surprised.
A receiver?
Yeah, something like
Okay.
a little Bluetooth, a little dongle. I'm
I wonder
surprised
if
that
that's-
it's
what
not
you
a
think it
built-in
is.
thing.
I
I'm not
wonder
sure.
if that's
it's,
what you think it is. Does it have?
Well,
on the
I had
end of
to
it,
plug it
does
in
it
to
have a
use this.
plug-in? Oh, okay. Because like
It
I
had, it's,
have,
yeah.
I have the version before. I have the V2 of that, and
Oh, yeah.
mine. I got, I think, just a PC version. Maybe I got an Xbox version. I don't know. I think it's just a PC version, but I don't remember for sure. Oh, here's our propaganda tower. So that's something. But yeah, I got, mine comes with a little thing that you can plug into the computer USB, and then you can plug your audio cable into that. And what it
Oh, I
is
see.
actually a sound card. It's like a little sound card,
Okay.
so it sounds better when it's plugged in with that.
Yeah, I
it
see.
sounds
Oh,
good
shit,
no matter
did you
what
s-
though. It's a good it's a good sounding pair of headphones.
Yeah, these are great.
And
These
mine
really
are
good.
mine are comfortable. I don't know that
These are
one's
comfortable.
designed well enough. Yeah, okay.
They cover like they're around my ear.
Yeah.
Like it's good. And
Yeah.
yeah.
They make
got
a
fucked.
fine product.
They do.
I have a Razer mouse as well because it's like for the what I want and am going. Holy shit! This thing does
Yeah,
have
going up.
missiles.
Oh shit!
You just have to scroll.
How'd you do that?
I don't know what scroll is for you. Whatever switches weapons.
I gotta get that back anyway. Why?
Whatever.
I never even thought of that.
Whatever switches weapons for you. Hold on.
Yeah, Y does.
Let me help you get back.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, good idea.
Wow. Okay.
That's so funny.
Hopefully you don't just spawn in the air.
I know.
But yeah, they have a really good mouse for what I can't remember how much I paid for it. I certainly didn't want to go crazy. So for like my price range and just wanting a good, accurate, like well-made mouse that had some side buttons, they were, one of theirs was pretty highly recommended. People that you know are really serious professional FPS players will get certain like special other kind of niche.
Yeah.
But I don't need that.
Yeah.
So what they have is really good. My keyboard though is something entirely different because
I
I
have to
wanted
get
a
out.
special mechanical keyboard.
What the hell?
I wanted
Oh,
a
there we go.
clicky clacky. They probably make some
Yeah,
clicky
those are
clackies,
awesome.
but I wanted a good professional clicky clacky that I could put any keys on.
Vehicle delivery
So-
Yeah.
confirmed, Chief.
Yeah.
Okay, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Okay, let's actually go to this boss.
I
Last.
after this, what? After the
What?
after the boss, we're done.
Are we?
I don't want to be, but I gotta mentally and physically prepare for
I
tomorrow.
do need to eat at some point.
Yeah, perfect.
This isn't where the boss
Wow,
is,
this is-
but after
I know. I just want to test out the missiles
they're not the best.
anywhere. Yeah.
It might-
There's still. It's still. Thank God we have them though.
It might
be better against vehicles.
Against the vehicle, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this thing is the best.
Oh, we've been seeing open
Oh yeah, yeah.
thing. Yawn.
I love how these move.
You know,
They should have a boost though. It's weird.
I guess it's like they're
Watch your
they're
head,
trying to
Chief.
keep
A
balance. They're
high-value
basically
banished
like,
target's
okay,
nearby.
you
Yeah,
can have a
yeah.
boost, or you
Sniper
can
called
have that
Boris.
like total
Intel says he's a crack shot, but you're a
360,
better one.
whatever you want to
Go
call
get
it,
him.
movement.
Yeah.
6-axis, I think is actually what you call it.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
I think I know that from looking at flight sticks for space, for sci-fi games.
Oh,
And
That's
it's
a wrap
like
on the
people
target.
talk about
Let's clean up the rest of them.
preferably you'd get 6-axis control, which a regular flight stick is 4, as in X and Y, I guess you could
Yeah.
say, but you want Z as well, I think. So it's kind of like, it's like, actually it might be more than 6.
Get
Because there's left, right, up. No, it is 6. Left, right, up, down, and then like rotating left or right. So like there's like straight left,
Yeah.
right, but also rotate left, right, or 2 different
Yeah.
axi. I got a flight stick for
Ferris down. And just
for,
like that, life for the UNSC on this
Elite
range just got a
Dangerous
little
a long
safer.
time ago, and I used it a lot.
Oh.
And then
Nice shooting,
and
Chief.
then afterwards, during a period of not playing, I
Still
was going
have
to get
some
back into
beacons
it,
left
and
to
I got
find
a
before
better
the
flight
Forerunner
stick.
sequence is complete. Which one's next?
And then I never played it again. Especially because it's annoying to find space. Like, it's annoying to find a proper space. Anything like that, any
How
of those,
long have you
like,
had that flight stick? I feel like I've seen it.
well, there's one I've had for like a few years for like 4 years probably, and then another one I've had for like 2 years now.
Oh.
2 years of not using it. A better one.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have a flight. The original one is a flight stick and a thruster, which is kind of cool because it's like a thing that moves forward and back, like for speed.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. But it's like I need to go back and get into Elite Dangerous again. But it's annoying. Any games where like any alternate controllers always require desk space among other things, so you can like you need to be able to mount them in a good way so they don't also break. Not break.
Yeah,
that's not
right.
what I want to say. So they don't fucking wobble.
Yeah.
Destroyed? God damn it!
No, it shouldn't be. That was an accident. God damn it.
It's not.
No, that happens to me in midair. Whoops, I shot you.
I want to quickly get
jackals or something can
so we
disable
don't
you.
forget. I want to grab these little collectibles that are here as well. Yeah. And then there's one more. Wait. What's this? Oh, there's a doll up here. Another doll.
Oh.
It's just a man.
Oh, I think I lost my... Oh, I didn't. Okay.
Get what it is. Wait, where'd mine go? Oh, okay. They're both here.
Oh. Yeah.
The way yours started just now was crazy because it's like it being half exploded made it sound like the engine's fucked up, so it sounded like a powerful car. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah. I know.
Like, hold on. I was gonna go there,
up.
but what's this? That's cool. What's this?
This is awesome.
Wow. It's just a thing you look at.
That's cool.
I guess. And you go, that's cool. And then I guess you leave. Doesn't do anything.
Well, that's unfortunate. It's cool.
Yeah. There's like all these flowers too.
Yeah. Maybe, well, you played it all. I was thinking maybe we come back here for something else.
I mean, maybe. It was long enough ago that I don't remember a lot, so I legitimately we could.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't. Also.
Yeah. Is this the boss thing or a collectible?
We already killed the boss. It was weak.
Oh shit.
There's a collectible.
The fuck
here,
was
though.
it?
A brute that was like standing up on a thing doing something. I don't know. I just noticed.
Oh shit.
It
Okay.
died really easily to the wasp.
That's funny.
Okay.
What is this?
What?
Oh, this thing.
Just one of those things.
Okay.
Jeez.
Time for me to fuck off. Or was there another thing close by?
No.
Oh shit now!
I can't believe it's still.
I know, I thought it was done for like. Fuck! That is what I should be doing, is just not trying to hit you with rockets.
Yeah.
These are awesome. It is. Am I hitting you at all?
No. I don't think I'm hitting you either.
No. Ah, damn it. I thought that was... Fuck!
Oh, okay, there we go. Ah!
Fuck! Damn it! That was almost amazing. Holy shit, I'm still falling.
I'm just gonna fly down until it explodes. It said out of bounds for a second. No, it doesn't. I'm just...
Those are amazingly fun
Yeah.
vehicles. I do hope there's an upgrade.
Out of bounds. It's counting down.
Is there a timer? Okay,
Yeah.
Whoa, holy shit. That's further than I fell.
I know, I guess because
made it-
when you fall, it doesn't even count because you can't get
Yeah.
out of it, I guess.
Nice. Right.
Because there's no point, yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
peace.
cool. Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah.
We'll play again next weekend, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, peace.